bro. Y'all been on my ass about dual streaming and doing all of that and making sure what I'm supposed to do. Right. And so that's what we gonna do. Tyra, what's going on? Finally, I know. We're about to spark it here in a second, too. We about to bring him in, start yapping with him and doing all of that. Nigga do a stream. He really want that streamer. Bro, I just seen everybody. I'm like, damn, I really must be tripping. I've been supposed to do that. You gotta go back to school soon, yo. Why? You ever react to basketball 1v1s like late so every now and then, late in the night after the stream done, and I'm really just chilling. Hey, but tell me how y'all feel about this idea though before I bring YouTube, because this is that's gonna be a Twitch exclusive. I'll probably cut the YouTube off so we can do that fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Look, how do y'all feel tonight? Tell me what y'all rather do, because I want to do it. Either tonight we go Dolly. How many people in here before I start talking about this? And let me get some questions. Damn, cook my fucking melodies. Let's try to wait a little bit until I do it, because I want to get like more input on what y'all think I should do. But it's basically, I'm gonna ask again later, but basically it's, should I go Dolly and go to the worst rated? It's this right here. I think it's called CH Buffet. Oh, I'm tripping. Buffet Houston? China Buffet? No. Hold on. Let me see. CT, I think it's called CT. Boom. Okay, you go on Yelp. It's 2 stars. On Yelp, it's 2 stars, y'all. So, do we go here tonight? Dolly, though. Very bad experience from service staff. These aren't even the ones we're supposed to look at. Let's look at the Google ones, because the Google ones are the more recent ones. It's rated 3.5. Hold on. Let's go to these Google reviews real quick on the CT. This was my first time. This was my first visit. Upon entry, the restaurant has a weird smell. The restaurant smells like sewage. The sink and the toilet handles are broken. Toilets. We're gonna go look at all of that. We would go and look at all of that. See what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Had a weird smell when you walk in that you go nose blind to real soon. Boom, right? Okay, we would go, atmosphere is really dark and eerie. So we would go look at all of this. You feel me? Now, my question, do we do it today, Dolly? Right? Do we do it today, Dolly? Or do we wait on G Dicks? And so that way I'll have a cameraman, and I'll have a cameraman on me, and I'll kind of be able to, you'll get a little bit better angles. Or do we just go Dolly? I set the camera up, I move, So I'm gonna let y'all kind of talk amongst for a second, but I'm gonna ask again when, I fried my noties. So hopefully when it gets back, we get around 100 with 100 people. Then we're asking. Nigga is called G Dicks. What's up, Britt? Yo, Dior just made a TikTok about you. Let me see it. Put it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, what's up, Vic? Join the Discord. Send it to me there. Did that SU leave you tired? SU, man. Shit. Aaliyah, what's going on? Where we at, y'all? What y'all got going? Bring G Dickery. So the thing is, we'd either be going today, or we wait, and we'll be with G Dicks. It would be Monday. That hat angle is frying me. Hold on. It's not even, one, it wasn't even that bad. Hold on. One, it wasn't even that bad. Just chill. Dear, what you think about streamer you? Hold on. Well, let's talk about that in a second. Now, Monday's too long. Sorry ass AMG hat. Damn it. My hat. 67, what up? That's a horrible name. Hold on. Nigga said fries. Chill. This is a good hat. This is a good hat. I get a lot of compliments on this hat. I just got it too. Just chill. This is a good hat. Trust me. Trust me. Do you need a bigger size? No, it's adjustable in the back. It's good. Trust me, it's good. Don't worry about it. It's a good hat. Just chill. Good, a lot of compliments on this hat. It's a good hat. Chill. Genuine leather, made in America. Just chill. That shit is ass. No, it's not. This is a good hat. Just chill. Little ass hat. I got it on the last thing. This is a good hat. Just chill. They got a leather hat. Fake ass leather. Just chill. This is a good hat. We want everyone to know he whip a bands. No, that's not what it is. This is a good hat. Niggas hating on my hat. Just chill. Show me some of your hats in y'all's collection. Just chill. Nigga said Timu. If I showed you how much this hat costs, y'all niggas will start diarrheaing right now on site. Just chill. If you literally saw how much this hat was, you would start to get erect and then start to diarrhea. Calm down. Just chill. Yeah, I've never seen you wear the same hat for two streams. Just chill. Sorry ass weather nigga got an AMG. Now he think he can wear an AMG. Anything more than 85 is nuts. Yeah, well over that. Why is it shaped like that? Oh my God. Jesus. Fuck. No! My noties! Dang it, guys. My notifications! They on your ass today. Grown man with a hat. Tyler Creator has a hat. Oh my God. No! Well over 85 Dior. We gotta talk about your spending habits. But look, it's okay though. That's what I be telling y'all. Caillou has hat. Caillou never wore a hat. First day of school. Oh my God. No. Just chill. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring YouTube in. This is gonna be our first YouTube joint. Let's see how this goes, man. Public. Done. Save. All right, let's see. No, I'll do it because I don't need y'all niggas leaving. Because remember, guys, Twitch is the priority. There'll be many times where I just cut Twitch stream on, I don't cut YouTube on. Don't try to go over there and try to be a part of that. No, this is where we are. All right. Now, have you heard anything about the Nolan Wells story? I literally just posted a video about it today. Let's see. Which Discord chat? What you mean? Bro thinks he's Birdo. Dear God. I might actually haunt y'all niggas in y'all sleep. Hold on, let me go see if the YouTube one is online. Oh, it says I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube niggas, say something. Oh, they are, but it's not popping up. Oh no, they are. Oh snap. No, it's working. My YouTube niggas. Oh, it's popping up. Yeah, y'all can see them now. Oh, shit. My YouTube niggas, what's going? Why you calling us a nigga? This is going to be a big, all right, so boom. Let's just get this out the way for, YouTube. You're from Twitch. Don't leave Twitch. YouTube, guys. Understand something. What you're about to endure and understand, you're about to learn a lot about how I be streaming. This is a different situation. Don't come over here thinking this shit some you know what I'm saying, shit really sweet. I'm trolling, I'm talking, I'm yapping. You feel me? It's a whole different vibe you're not used to, my nigga. Such niggas literally just left and went to YouTube. Yeah, yeah, no, they didn't, because we still got 104 over here. Twitch, what up? YouTube guys, what up? About free cash. Oh yeah. It's about to be good though, because now I get to interact and you know what I'm saying? We're not all men, by the way. No, I know. I have a lot of beautiful female viewers. I got a lot of beautiful female viewers that watch and enjoy. And a lot of them are on Twitch. A lot of them rock out with me on Twitch. You lied? YouTube, he have a fake leather hat on. I don't know if YouTube is really ready for how these niggas beat up. I don't know if they're ready for how y'all are, truly. How y'all doing though? How y'all doing? On YouTube, them Twitch ads be killing you. Dior said, don't cancel your Twitch subscription. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to do that because there'll be days where I just don't cut on the YouTube one. It's already too much it's overbearing already. It's too much shit all on my screen. But, you know, we're going to rock out. Wait, the chat's merged? On Twitch, it's like, if you look on the screen, on your screen, it's merged. Oh, my battery. Nigga said ads. Just chill. Closet stream win. What does that mean? What does closet stream mean? Nah, too late. Y'all might as well get them. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Hey, make sure y'all like the stream. There's 75 niggas in the YouTube chat. I need 75 likes, man.
You what?
75 likes before I get somebody to like y'all ass. You on the premium? Ooh. That don't matter though, right? Imagine I'm on the premium. Imagine I'm on the premium and I get we need a counter. How many all my batteries this stream? And we need an all my battery counter. And we need a accidentally not being on premium counter. Shoe collection. This I got a couple in my closet. Y'all see them? Y'all see these motherfuckers? What else you need? 5 batteries, 2 ads. Free cash counter. Okay, so y'all know how to troll over here. Oh, I like that. For a second, I got scared thinking y'all didn't know how to troll. Spam those likes. Spam those likes for me. Spam the likes for me. For a second, I didn't think my YouTube niggas would know how to troll for real. No, that's good. Stay on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. If this goes well, we'll stay on YouTube. I'll do a stream for the rest of our days to come. Let's do a little count. Let's say what's up to niggas. Muay, what's up, gang? Jaden Williams, what up? TP, what up, my nigga on my battery? Kason King, what's up, my nigga? We need street beefs? Shit, let me think about it. Joannis, what's going on? You feel me? Antonio, Chris, fuck on, man. STG Epic, gang. The comment section be on you. Shit, man. Hey, that's just how it's got to be, man. It's probably to push you on YouTube, my dog. I appreciate that. Twitch, hold on, my nigga. Let me say what up to these niggas real quick. We the same. How it's 100 niggas here and then 100 niggas there? You can't be the same. Thank you for the sub, bro.
4 months in gang.
Thank you for the 4 months, bro. Right. You can't read, Dior. So now I got 2 chats getting on me saying I can't read. Y'all understand that I graduated with a 4.0 in high school. Jesus. Niggas didn't know that. See? Y'all niggas ain't know that. I start bringing up information like that. When I start asking niggas, so what was your GPA? When I start asking niggas what their GPA is, everybody want to get silent. Yep.
You what?
Yep. When I start asking niggas what their GPA is, niggas want to start getting quiet. Yeah, I like that. You two, go ahead and like the post. My GPA was a 4.1. See, now niggas making up GPAs. Jesus. Go ahead and like the stream, YouTube. Didn't get to stream you though. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. I like that one. That's not bad. Nigga, you didn't get a 4.0. Bro, on everything I love, my grandmother said, if you get a 4.0, I'll give you $400. You guess who got $400 at the end of the year? Well, come on, man. Damn, you out of college? What you mean? Still can't read, though. I'm old for just turned 29. That's not old. That's youthful. Don't let the internet tell you 29 is old. It's nice and youthful. What brand are those headphones, bro? They sleek. These are Steel Series, I think. What's this logo right here? He got that 400 from his grandmother. Damn, nigga, let me find out y'all grandmas didn't love y'all. Nigga want to make fun of me because my grandma came and blessed me. Oh, that's crazy. My grandmother came and blessed me with $400, and a nigga gonna say, damn, this nigga got 400 from his grandma? Oh my God. Okay, so let me ask y'all though, gang, where the hat from? Hey, nigga, hey, you see what he said? Deshaun said, gang, where the hat from? Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Let me ask y'all a question though. Dang, his grandma can't give him some money. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to say, like, bro, I thought that's what grandmas were supposed to do. Look out. Nigga said the dumpster. Let me ask y'all though. Hold on. Let me ask y'all because there's a lot going on. I might need to close this because I'm missing stuff. Check me out. So I was telling my Twitch people, this is a Twitch exclusive thing if I were to do it today too. I was telling them, today I want to go do an IRL investigate the worst rated restaurant in Houston. That is called, or the worst rated Chinese buffet in Houston. So that is called CT Buffet Houston, right? Boom. If we go look at the reviews, it has a lot of 1-star and 2-star reviews. Here are some of them as we read. Atmosphere is really dark and eerie. Food tastes like it's been frozen for a while. As others mentioned, the bathrooms are moldy. You know, we would go check out all of that. First came here around 8-9 years ago. It was fantastic, but now whatever. It's some bullshit. And apparently this nigga liked this shit though. This nigga took a picture of the lemons. This nigga took a picture of the lemons to sell us on this shit. That's kind of crazy. This nigga sent, oh, okay. Oh yeah, you know that came from that cardboard box. That shit is way too close to cardboard boxes. I've actually never seen that before. I actually have never seen that before. That came straight out of the box. Wow. Damn. Somebody, damn, nigga. Ain't no decorum in this bitch. They were just throwing the lettuce around in this motherfucker.
You what?
Let me find out niggas was just in this hoe grabbing it with their hands. So anyway, right? This is, it has a lot of bad reviews. I'm wondering, right? Do I wait for, hey, YouTube, like the stream for me. Do I wait for my cousin so that way he can hold the camera and we do it another day? This is for my Twitch niggas for real. I already know. That's just on the front page. Tapeworms ass restaurant. Do I wait for my cousin so he can like record me? Or do I just do it tonight on my dolly? Wait. Let me do a poll. Damn. See, shit like that, Twitch, you can't really, I mean YouTube, you can't really like do. Let me do a poll. You unfortunately you won't be able to what's it called? Wait for G Dicks. Yes. Nah. Today. All right. Polls up, Twitch. Let me know. Oh, boom. Okay. Another thing, YouTube people. I'm finna get y'all right. This is what I need y'all to do. You're doing an IRL potentially, but we about to see. But it has to be like y'all know how I am. I might rig that bitch too. YouTube, let me put y'all into this right here because I know a lot of y'all probably are not in it. Let me invite y'all to my Discord. A lot of y'all been asking me about the link to that, but I never respond just because I rarely look at YouTube comments and respond. Because I'm too sensitive for it. All right, boom. No ads. All right, join that Discord link to be a part of the Discord. You'll be able to get a bunch of, stuff, right? Y'all know how this shit go. First time in stream. What up, gang? Thank y'all for liking the stream too. But we about to get in this Astral talks though. Bro, be been neglecting us for real. Nah, I don't neglect y'all. It's just, I don't know, man. YouTube comments can be like Instagram reel comments every now and then. Y'all just be too mean, bro. I be like, oh, like I be telling y'all I'm a sensitive guy. I'll get on this bitch and get mad and just start. Y'all see me get on here and yell and get mad at y'all on this bitch. Y'all seen it? Like I just get too bad. What's up? Hey, shout out from Dallas. Hey, shout out. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Shout out Dallas. I thought you got thick skin. Who told you that? I said that before? Oh, I know I was lying that day. First time chatter. What's up, bro? I mean, all of y'all are first time chatters on here. Because I've never, done a YouTube joint. So I'm glad that y'all pulling up. Smart Dior posting on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I'm on here now. And I'm making the right decision for 2026. Nigga, fucking time out. The last time, what's crazy though? The last time I did a YouTube stream, it had to be, who knows, bro? That's where I started streaming at, YouTube. I'm just back now. This a good idea? Hold on. What did the poll say? Manage poll. View results. Wait for G-Dix. All right, bet. Okay. All right. So then that's what we'll do. So today will be a normal, regular stream. We're about to get into our Astral Talks. YouTube, if you're not familiar, which you're probably not, Astral Talks is a thing on Discord, right? Where we come over here. If we go over to Astral Talks, this is where y'all can send me any questions, any video, anything that's going on in the world about anything, right? And I'll talk. We gonna yap about it. It's basically like short.
Astral
Juan, thank you for the sub.
243 euro.
It's basically like short reactions before we get into like actual videos. So like say something going on. We might pull it up, talk about it. It might be something small, whatever. You feel me? So that's what it is. Soft ass skin. How about you? You got a soft ass head. South Africa, we here. What up, my nigga? Nigga said nigga slow. How the fuck can you donate on here? I don't know. Don't worry about it though. You ain't gotta donate. You ain't gotta donate, my nigga. I appreciate it. You ain't gotta donate. Unusual joint activity. Oh, that's real. Hey, I fuck with y'all. Respect. It's just, I'm like, what? We know this shit work. No, I'm not talking about y'all. They said I was slow. So boom, yeah. We're about to get into these Astral Talks. Let's get into it. You in Streamer University? Hell no, bro. Only people, so let's talk about that first. Streamer University. Only people that got into Streamer University, this is what you needed to have. This is the prerequisite, right? You need to have a fat ass. You needed to have a good face card if you was a woman, right? You needed to probably average 1 to 5 niggas per stream.
You what?
Hey, Juan, thank you so for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you, Cake. You needed to have a good face card if you was a woman. You need to have a fat ass. And you needed to average probably like 1 to 10 people. Or you needed to be super lit. Bro, only reading Twitch chat? No, I'm not. Come on. Come on, bro. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Put the Discord link in the description. So y'all niggas is just smart. Okay. Let me find out y'all niggas is smart. Okay. I like that about y'all. Let me put that link in the description. You right. I might need to mod you for that. My first YouTube mod. Who said that? You want to be mod? So hollowed. That was good. I like that. I need people like that. That's on point. You trying to be a mod? Nigga ain't respond fast enough for me. Sorry, too slow. Never mind now. Let's get back to it. YK, that's why you a mod. But anyway, that's how I feel about it. Oh. Let's get to these. This nigga with his false allegations needs to stop. Sure.
Alexis says back clips.
No, I'm saying that you have a PlayStation. That's not back clips. You don't know nothing about no back. You're not DEO, yarn. You're not DEO. Arm like that. What the f***? Mom.
Whoa. Whoa, he will. This nigga T, dude. What's happening? This nigga T, bro. This man double streaming. Hey, you feel me, Plus Food? T, like, bro, what? Like, bro, what is you doing? Damn, thank you so much for the sub, bro. T, what was that? You know that's y'all know that's my brother. Y'all know that. I think y'all know that's my brother. I don't know why he did that. What the fuck?
Alexis says back.
What like, bro? I think just like nigga had a horrible lapse of judgment in his brain. What the fuck was he doing? Oh, that was such bad clips. That was such bad clips. And I know, but this is what I do know. He not a woman beater though. I know that because this young lady right here would have came out and fried him. She would have came out and fried him. He did My dog, he ain't no woman beater. He just I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. The evidence say otherwise. Right. Okay. So let's. My mouse tripping. Let's keep. Hold on. Damn. My mouse. Please. Oh, here we go. Dior, when we getting the story time about your jail, about your jail experience? Have I never really like went into that before? Had like with a lot of y'all. So being a lawyer, Dior, the evidence is right there. What evidence? I see AI. You did on YouTube. Like I did like a YouTube video. Bit did a few days. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you into jail, yeah. But it was again. I didn't do no bid. Like I was just there for what, like 5 days, a week. Might have been 6. So like, it was out of context, bro. Can you react to more D Green videos? That should be frying me. Bet I'll look into it. He lying. He's a felon. Officer Dior. The first Astral story. Nigga said, bro, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't, nigga, I wasn't in prison. I bonded out. What you mean? Ban this nigga. Nigga thought, what y'all thought I was in prison? Like, what y'all think this was? Why my shit freezing now? Why is my shit freezing now? My internet. I'm still on stream? My shit froze.
No, I'm saying, did you have a PlayStation?
Bro, why they want us to watch that so bad? Let me see this.
Real grade digger, drink blood, eat brains, nigga. Wake up every morning trying to beg a nigga, bitch, this shit ain't changed.
Oh, this is the thing I could tell with him. With him, you could tell with him that if he were to get hit, he would, all of this like self-taught, whatever he got going here would be out the window. I don't think this guy, like, because what they say, we all have a plan before we get hit, right? And that's the one thing with self-taught, stream is freezing up. Is how my shit looking out. That's the one thing about when you be trying to do self-taught and shit, you don't get the experience of getting your shit rocked. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get rocked and now you waking up and you discombobulated from getting hit, it's like now all of this kind of go out the window, that you don't have no discipline, right? That's really just kind of what it is on the surface. It's good now? Bet. Get on Twitch. Dior, when GTA 6 come out, we need some Officer DRP for sure. For sure. It's good now. Okay. Bet. Okay. Nigga said, okay, little bro. See, that's the thing. When you start getting a little bit less niche, you start opening up, do different avenues, and you get different characters. See? Niggas don't know before I start tripping. Let's be very clear.
Just so we are clear, none of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been 1 week since the body of Gerard Jackson was found hanging in a wooded area in Michigan right outside the Electric Forest Festival that he was attending. His death was ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 weeks since the body of Tone Miller was found hanging in a park in Miami. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 months since the body of Juliana, 16-year-old, found hanging near a church in Charlotte. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been about 4 months since the body of Kyle Basinga was found in Georgia hanging. None of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been less than a year. It will be a year in September when they found Trey Reed's body at Delta State University in Mississippi. His death ruled a suicide. And you may be asking, Rashonda, well, how many black people walk around with rope on them? The answer would be none, Helen. 0. Because none of this is okay, and none of this is normal. Just
Interesting. Yeah, I was not hip. And that's a lot of cases that I didn't hear nothing about. I guess they can't report on every single one, I guess. And I guess you're not going to get every single one, right? But that's alarming though. Rest in peace to all of them. I probably shouldn't be watching this. Let me look at this off screen before I show y'all. This says very graphic footage. Yeah. So probably this is not a basketball. That's a human head. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you probably shouldn't send me. Yeah. So one of the smarter things to do, right, when a nigga streaming, right? You don't send the nigga that's streaming on 2 platforms, decapitated heads, bodies dismembering. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with niggas, what you're supposed to do is be like, hey, bro, there's a video. You should see it, bro. I'm about to send it to you on Instagram or something. And then I'll be like, all right, bet. Let me go look. Okay. Hey, don't put it on screen though, bro. You have things to lose. I know you got a family and shit. So I would rather you not do that. See, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, maybe you knew the streams or something. So I'm going to cut, like, give you the benefit of the doubt or something. But we got to tighten up though. Yeah, let's get right. Right. All right. Let me, 1 second. Yeah, we got to do better there. Nigga don't want me to stream no more, I see. That's all right. Let's get back to it. A rough 23. Nigga sitting in deep footage. Yeah, that's dangerous. Might never see Dior again. Come on. And we are on the channel that we can't have no fuck ups. Turn 23. Yikes. Okay. I mean, hey, man.
A young nigga is 23, gang.
Really?
Today. 23 years ago, nigga. My mama gave birth to the realest nigga ever.
Right. How many of y'all walk around bald with the at 23? Yo, let me get the song name you use here. At 1301 in the tester ad. It's well, okay. This is perfect. Everybody that be asking me about the song ads, the name of the songs, or they said worse than Jadion. That be asking about those song ads. They're songs that my cousin made. My cousin, the one that's gonna be recording me, right? They're songs that my cousin made. The songs that I have on there, he hasn't finished or dropped. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga. Like, bro, every song that y'all have heard besides the intro music on my joint, he's done it. He did every single one. So y'all need to get at him, ask him, yo, what's going on? And maybe he'll finish them. But that boy G Dix, he's twacked out. G Dickle, I don't know what's going on with him. He need to get right. Dude, when you doing a stream with Young Don, I don't know, bro. Don doesn't really want to like do streams right now. Feel me? Hey, join the Discord, bro. We almost at 1,500, man. We so close. Somebody join real quick. Link in the description. What's this right here?
All right, who I'm here with?
Raya.
All right, what's your red flag in the man?
Not communicating at your big age.
Okay. So what's the age you?
We're doing street interviews in the Big 26.
That communication is key.
Oh, Solo, take this you.
15.
Wait. I'm sorry. What she say? I'm sorry. I was yapping. I'm zapping. I'm sorry.
Communicating at your big age.
Okay. So what's the age you just like that communication is key?
15. A nigga should know how to be.
I'm sorry. That's on me. I'm sorry. I know. It's just a lot going on right now, guys. It's a lot going on right now. Just let me live on that one. Nigga said he's too old for this. Just let me live on that one. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry.
You do?
My top 5 YouTubers this year. Let's see who that is. Who is this? Study group is absolute hands too. What is niggas watching? Jesus! What is this? Study group is absolute hands too. You got 128 though. Geology shit extra. I went a 2-man with my mommy. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what niggas is doing anymore these days. The fact that I think I'm about to be on this list. Was in there with Bill Feezy. That's funny plus move. Damn. Yeah. When the new created sound dropping for the soundboard. Last sound, this one.
You what?
We made on stream. Do we need to get another one? We need to cook another one. Teague. I see. I know him. I know Teague. I know him. Extra hot shot Aaron. I'm not hip with this guy. Who's this guy? What does he do? Aaron reacts to Uncle Vinny assault allegations. Okay. And then the young black man himself, Astral Dior, dark skinned 6'7" king. That's good content right there. Everything up until everything after that mommy shit though. You might be out of there. Hold on, bro. My mouse, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas be coming in here fucking with my shit. Let's go. What is this? What is it? What are you sending me? My... Why did you send me this? Nigga just sent me a nigga playing on some drums. Dior's uncle. My battery, my mouse, my screen, my Wi-Fi, my premium. All this nigga shit fucked up. Bro, I don't know what's going. Come on, wake up. You embarrassing me. I'm doing streaming for the first time. Okay, there we go.
You said my application was good, right?
Who y'all think it is, though? Who y'all think it is?
Yeah, so maybe y'all think it might be me.
Who y'all think it is?
Oh, hey, you know Drake's one of my favorite artists.
Who y'all think it is, y'all?
Too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequences. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Played it way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that.
You know what I just realized? This is a 30-year-old man. This is a 30-year-old man jumping and dancing around for Kai Cenat's validation to get on the stream with you. And I call him my mans. I call that guy right there my mans.
And they wanna see me pick back up. I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tough my neck cause I'm just momming like that. You know.
For a moment, Berto was on his hands and knees.
You said my application was good, right?
This nigga was on his hands and knees for Kai Cenat's validation. I could never forgive that nigga for that. I actually might have to kill that nigga for that. Right. Next. Ooh, couldn't hold on. Let's remind ourselves. Can I watch this? Okay, it's just a car accident. It's not gruesome.
To go to fucking work and she almost gets hit by one of you. I've almost been hit. Just fucking driving home. One of these dumb motherfuckers trying to pull out of here and burn out so somebody can make a video is what it is.
Oh, you're making a good video now.
I have called the cops.
Yeah, keep
and
going.
I figured there would be people around here that would have common fucking sense.
Ain't no fucking way. That's how that happened. This nigga pulled out, lost it for a second, and hit a car. And then that bug flipped. Nah.
You just said that.
Stupid sons of bitches!
It's not right. But why the fuck you yelling at me? I'm right here standing next to you. Like, we all out here. Like, I know I shouldn't be, like, I know that's not right, but I mean, I'm not driving the whip right now. What would I do if what? I was the nigga driving? Hopefully be alive? Guilty by association. Karen mode activated. Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, as I've gotten older, right? I realized that Karen shit is really just, it's in all of our blood, bro. You get to a point where just the slight too much noise for too long outside your crib, you don't like that. You don't like that. You feel me? I done heard noise outside of my crib before and was standing outside the window, standing out the side of the window, looking disappointed, mad as hell like these. Looking dead out the window like this, mad as fuck. Like, damn, if I was anybody else, like, I slick want to call the police on y'all niggas, bro. But I'm just not going to do it. You ain't nonchalant? No. No. I'm not nonchalant. Bro, I slick. I'm trying to tell you, be looking at that hell like, damn, I might want to call the law on y'all ass. Truly. But, you know, I refrain because, like, it's like, damn, I'm trying to, I just don't want to take it there, but I want to. Well, yap class. Yeah, she valid, but again, his video guy ain't do right. I ain't do that shit. I'm sitting here with you. Dior plus Karen equals Darren. Didn't know Dior was doing skits.
Hey, nerd, I need some lunch money by the end of the day. He can't do nothing about it.
One, why is my shit freezing? Please, let me enjoy this content with my people, please.
Hey, nerd, I need some lunch money by the end of the day. He can't do nothing.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much does that look like me? Scale of 1 to 10, how much does that look like me? Temu PC. 11, 8, 10, 9. Hair gang. All right, Garcia. 1 million. 8. This is the type of activity that crucifies. Not gonna lie, 10. 056. Thank you for all the people that are being 100. Thank you for everybody that's keeping it G real. Thank you. Thank you. Ice Spice reveals new tongue piercing. Did Ice Spice head game just get bet? What? One, that's a big ass tongue ring. This is a big ass tongue ring, first off, right? Second, typically when I see a tongue ring on somebody, and no disrespect to anybody that has a tongue ring in here, but I see a tongue ring and I slick be like, how many tires have you slashed? You know what I'm saying? Like that, it almost seemed like you get a little, like you just a little rough around the edges. You know? You get a little, like, you know, you get a little shiesty. You feel me? I don't know if I can fully trust you. I pull up, you might line me up type of shit. If I see a tongue ring. Right? Now, Ice Spice right now is making me realize, Ice Spice in this photo is making me realize that I guess it could be done to a way where, you know, it don't look as, what's the word? Grimy? But this just looks like it's uncomfortable than a motherfucker though. Piercing clap. Nigga said tongue clap. Ice Spice, a succubus. What about Discord? What you mean? Ghetto? No, I feel like a tongue ring definitely ghetto. I'm low-key tired of seeing her. This nigga academics be always saying some shit. That nigga said, did her head game just get better? And not to be too vulgar, but getting hit with somebody with a tongue ring, that seems like it's horrible. That sounds horrible to me. That looks like that would be like if your woman decided to do something like this seems like this would be the worst shit you've ever received. Now the piercing hit the nerves different. Yeah, bro. See. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward with our lives. Boom. Dior, delete one forever. Basketball, money, cheeks, music, or water. If y'all want to see this, it's here for a second. But typically when there are questions like this, I just read them out loud. I probably gotta say basketball, money, cheeks, music, or water. This is difficult. This basketball mean you can't watch, see, touch. See, this is y'all's issues. Y'all playing talking about basketball. Y'all niggas, I've been playing basketball since I was 5 years old. That's in my blood. That's me. That's part of the human that I am. I was in a Tony Parker music video. Nigga, fuck you talking about? It's on YouTube. We go watch it. You feel me? That's in my blood. So just letting that shit go. I slick almost want to say water. Nigga, our body is made up 70% of water anyway. That's why you don't need to drink it. You just need to make it to where you're not thirsty. But you don't need to drink water. Yo, shut up. See, niggas, when I start speaking the truth, and let me break it down. So tell me this. This is exactly why they want to charge niggas for water. When I start talking deep like this, I start getting into my Antonio Speak shit. This is why they don't want to. This is why they charge niggas for water, right? Water's supposed to be free. You see what I'm saying? It's the biggest. There's so much of that resource on Earth, but it's not free, right? True drinking water is supposed to be free. Chimp logic, just chill. You made up of 70%. They want you to drink water, but you made of it. How does that work?
You what?
A man offers you a deal. You get $500 billion. But if anyone finds out for the next year that you are a billionaire, you instantly die, taking the cash with you. Would you take the deal? Oh, shit. Let me read that again. For anybody that didn't hear. A man offers you a deal. You get $500 billion. But if anyone finds out for the next year that you are a billionaire, you instantly die, taking the cash with you. Would you take the deal? That's going to have to be a risk I'm willing to take, my nigga. That's got to be a risk I'm willing to take. I'm going to do it. I have to. I feel like I can live a certain way. I feel like I can live a certain way to where you wouldn't know. If I were to get 500 billion, I guess is it cash? It'd have to be cash because any other way, somebody's going to see, oh, this is a billionaire. So if I have $500 billion cash, what is that? What does $1 billion look like, you know, next to a human scale?
I need some lunch money by the end of the day.
Let's look that up. $1 billion next to a human. Images. So if this is what $1 billion looks like next to a human right here, right? Yeah, I'll be okay. I could keep that in the house. Oh shit. Nobody, I'll be all right. You can't come in here, bro. You can't come in my house. You can't come in here. That's it. Or a matter of fact, no, that's dumb. I would just have a warehouse. No, a warehouse is way too risky. It's too risky. I would have to like buy a compound, build my own shit. I would have to keep the money in my own area. From there, I would have to then transport each money pallet like that myself. I can figure it out. And then I would just live above, like below my means enough to where people would just suspect that I was a multi-millionaire. Yeah. An island somewhere with turns. I like that. Buy containers, fill them all with your money, lock them in a vault, and make people think you're a millionaire. The only thing is like, money starts molding and shit like that. That's the only thing that will start kind of it would fry us. You would fuck up a little bit. I just go off the grid for a year, too easy. Or the honorable thing to do is live lavishly. Oh no, I forgot. You don't get to leave your family that money. I was about to say live lavishly for a while, for a good while, and then leave it for your family. Cornstarch and vacuum seal method, but also you won't be able to spend the money. Otherwise, the IRS gonna get you. Yeah. And then they would find out that you are a billionaire. I'm still doing it though, and we got to figure it out. It's too good of a situation to not let go. Yo, Dior, do you think dinosaurs were real? Yes, I've heard T-Bank's fucking logic and ideology. No, I feel like at some point, because it's like, why? There's certain things, right, where I think, why lie? Why was it so important to lie to us that there was dinosaurs? Why is that such a thing? Like, oh, let's lie to them. Let's bury these hoes under the dirt. And so when people like come to find them, they're like, oh my God, look at these huge, humongous animals. Like, what does that do to disprove religion? But hold on. But clearly they didn't do a good job. Clearly it didn't work. So it's like, what? YouTube stream starting to go crazy. Oh, hey, YouTube, like the stream for me, gang. Please, appreciate you. Please. If you was gonna why lie to us about that? Is it that important? I just got here. Topic. It's, yo, Dior, do you think dinosaurs are real? It's like I feel as if you were gonna lie to us about something, there was something so totally different, and they're lying about something now that they're doing good at. Like, bro, you gonna lie, nigga? Why lie to us about the dinosaurs? They're probably real. You feel me? Nigga said, Yapathon. What I'm supposed to do? Y'all want me to get up here and start twerking or something? What type of streamer you thought I was, plus mood? Nigga thought I was the type of streamer to get up and start twerking? I don't understand. This is what I do. Every channel I got is me talking, yapping my ass off. What, nigga want me to come outside and what? Start harassing people or something? What I'm supposed to do? It's not about hiding the truth, but making it easier to be unbelievable. Okay, I like that. Nigga said get a Walmart vest and go in. Show us your cologne collection. I did that already. Watch something. I am, but this is part of the I am. Ah! Niggas telling me how to run my ship. Nigga, I'm the captain on this bitch. Nigga, my mods sit there and direct, and y'all niggas watching row this motherfucker. Don't tell the captain at the front of the ship looking out at the end, out the waters like these. Don't tell that nigga where we sailing to, nigga. Trust the captain. We sailing. I got us all on the water. Y'all niggas row this fucking boat. Mods, y'all niggas tell niggas how to and keep shit right. Throw a nigga overboard if he have to. Fuck. What we talking about? There's other ships to sail, nigga. Build your own goddamn boat. No socks, by the way. No socks, by the way. That's not bad. What's the best cereal of all time and why is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Nigga, it's the s'more cereal. Read highlighted message, bro. Need some supportive words. Who? What is the worst month to be born in? Probably December. I would say December because if you're a December baby, everybody give a fuck about Christmas. See what I'm saying? We care about Christmas and the new year. You tell me your birthday's in December. It's like, damn, bro, like, okay, that's what's up, but Christmas though. You feel what I'm saying? And you probably had to blend your presents with Christmas and your birthday. You feel me? Like, people are gonna say, oh, bro, you can come to my birthday party? It's like, sorry, bro, I'm gonna be out of town going to visit my family in around December. It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put Christmas before your birthday, but my birthday, April 15th. What you going, like, you ain't got no excuse. December's baby came out quick. How many inches can you take? YouTube mods ban him. I don't have any yet. So I'm saying, nigga said April 15, 1950. If you're a December baby, bro, there's so many excuses for it. Why a nigga forgot to call your birthday. Oh, bro, I was celebrating Christmas with my family, bro. I'm sorry. What's good, bro? What's up? Oh yeah, okay. I was scared for a second that YouTube chat didn't know how to joke and troll and stuff, you know, and have fun. I for a second I didn't know. YouTube, make sure y'all spam the like too. I was scared for a second y'all didn't know how, but y'all all right. I see y'all might be as degenerate as my Twitch one, and I'm okay with that. That's cool. I was just scared there's gonna be some sticklers in here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dior, do you miss your childhood and just being a kid and having zero responsibilities? No. I would take this mountain of bills that I have and responsibilities that I must endure each and every day before having to go back and live under the dictatorship that my mother had me in. Now, my mother, I have a great mother, and what she did essentially made me to the person I am today. But I'm talking about, I lived in such a strict cleanliness home. Like, my mom was the type to have me scrubbing baseboards with a toothbrush. My mother made sure, you know how people cleaned up every Sunday? We cleaned up every day. You know what I'm saying? My mom, during the summer, had me writing book reports. My mom gave me the punishments of whooping my ass, but then putting me under punishment as well. So you know how sometimes you just get your ass whooped or you just get under punishment? I would get put under punishment and I would get my ass whooped. See what I'm saying? And my mom was the type to, like, you know how you kind of finagle your mom to kind of be like, oh, I got off of, you know, you can get me off of punishment. Like, I could get my game back. My mom said, if I was grounded for 2 weeks, it was 2 weeks. It wasn't 13 days. It was once the 14th day passed. Ma, it's been 14 days. You think I can get my stuff back? Let me go check the calendar. Yeah, let's do it. And that's how it was. Brother must got an FX3. Yeah, I do. This is FX3. I like you locked in, boy. So no, I'll take this rent and all of this other shit. Yeah, I'll take that. But my mom, she was just too strict. She's too strict. I had a curfew, grown as hell. Like, everybody had curfew, but my curfew was like, I had to have a conversation with my mom at a certain age to be like, Mom, this bedtime thing, I'm too grown. I'm trying to talk on the phone. Oh, and shit. Why you can't answer? I got a bedtime in this bitch. Like, we can't do that. Come on. Nigga said my chest pops like that. Oh my God. And that's the other thing. When your parents is that strict, it turns you into a nigga, it turns you into a real sneaky motherfucker. What time? Bro, my bedtime started, it was 8. She was up it by 30 minutes each time I got a little bit older. Right? So it was 8, then it was 8:30, then it was 9. Now we getting somewhere. Then it's 9:30. Here we go, right? Then we go from 9:30, we got to 10. I said, ooh. I said, ooh. We outside, man. Then it got to 10:30. Then it got to 11, right? Now 11, it started to be when I started to go when it was not like so when it got to around like that time, it was more of a curfew thing, right? And so it switched from a bedtime to a curfew. So my people would be out 11 o'clock. My curfew 10:30. So I'm like, ooh, I'm cutting it close, right? I might come in a little late. Then 11 came by. Then I got to 11, and then I got to 12. We got to skip an hour. Boom, 12. I was feeling like that nigga. But then all my friends could be out till like 1, 2. But she wasn't going for that. In middle school, it was 12. Yeah, no, not for me. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it. Did you tell your friends you had a curfew? No. There's no, I do not remember telling my friends. I'm pretty sure I capped them down. But when I did whenever I was outside. When I was outside, I did tell them like, nah, I gotta be in. My mom gonna kill me, right? I would do that. That's when I started doing it. But my little brothers, they got a nigga like me to vouch for them. So my mom will be saying something. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And then she'll be like, what? Why? And I break it down. And now they'll be official. Like my little brothers are so lucky to have. My little brothers don't even utilize the fact that I'm a YouTuber and I have like my own. Like I have money and I could do things for them, bro. If my bigger brother was me, I would be let me let me get some this. My little brothers don't do that. Them niggas living like. But we came up very different though, right? They have nice good setup situation, bro. I would be blowing my big brother shit up. What you talking about? Yo, Dior, what do you think about people who feel like it's the end of the world because they did not get into streamer university? Like Cloud. And not Berto, but Cloud. Good God. Bro, for the people that didn't get in, I saw some people dead crying. I saw a dude punch himself in the head 2 times. Jesus. Dead crying. It's like, it's blowing me because you supposed to go into something like that, like high hopes, low expectations. It's crazy facts. You're supposed to go in there like high hopes, low expectations. If I get in, I'm lit as fuck. If not, my day's still good. Bro, I saw my mans get on the end of his stream and start contemplating, like, if you, it's either you just do, you either need to do it hard, or just don't do it at all, bro. Like, he talking like he want to give up on life. Bro, I had to call this, bro, ain't no way. Mind you, this is niggas with who have money and success. Cloud. I don't know, bro. It's just like, just either got to give up or I don't know. What? Bro, it's streamer university. You would have thought this was not, like, bro, the way they responded, you would have thought this was the only way to get into heaven. I know on the day that the world ends, niggas is going to be trolling on TikToks, not taking that shit as serious as they did with this streamer you shit. God could have came down and been like, hey, so y'all going to be some of the guys that aren't going to get into heaven. And they gonna be like, oh, heaven, scuba, heaven, huh? Not taking that shit nowhere near as serious. But let Kai Cenat come through this motherfucker. Say, hey, you're not gonna be getting a streamer, you, bro. Bro, you would have thought a nigga's mother passed away. Jesus! Oh, what's up, Heaven? Bro, he heard someone intro be Drake and said, you like Drake? I got this one celebrity fencer from someone and I'm trying to slide. She my celebrity crush, so this might be my chance. What should I say? You're about to piss me off. Why do you have a hole? How do you have holes in your shirt? Yo, bro, what are some good brand jeans? I want to nice up for my B-Day. One, I haven't heard somebody say nice up before. But good jeans, bro, I'm not a good guy to ask for stuff like that, bro. It's just like everything that I get is just, I'm not gonna gatekeep. No, I'm not. It's just everything I get like is on it's like a brand, it's like on an IG or you know, I can pull out every pair of pants in here and you would not be able to go and buy them. See what I'm saying? So gatekeep. Okay, bet, let's do it. Let me show y'all. I'll pull out, let me show you. Okay. Here are a few right now. Let's pull out a few right here. I just pulled them out straight. Just grabbed them. These right here. These are some double knee Carhartt motherfuckers, right? You can't buy them. They're one of one. They're done. These might restock, but do you want to pay $350? These might. They're $350. They might, but you can't get them. These right here. Oh, I'm sorry. You can get these. You can actually get these. I'm sorry. These are like 200. Like 230 or something. You can get these. I'm sorry. You can get these. These, again, you can't buy them. They're not, you can't. They're gone. These again, oh, you can get these, but these are like 400. These right here are like, these, you can't get these. They're not here anymore. And these right here, you can't get them. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this is why I don't be trying to say like, okay, boom. Like, you can't get them. Because you can't get them because they're not there. Like they're just not, you can't go buy them. You literally cannot go purchase them. You see what I'm saying? Mr. Rich. And I wasn't even gonna do it. But niggas trying to tell you I'm gatekeeping and no, you just cannot go physically pay them with any money because they're gone. You see what I'm saying? Like they're just not there anymore. But the ones that I was showing, like, you know, all that free cash money. You think you special, nigga, huh? No, I don't. Where's Amiri, Dior? I don't wear stuff like that. I don't really wear like designer stuff like that. That's not. So how did you get them? So I'm a dumbass, right? With this clothes shit, I'm a dumbass. You see what I'm saying? I follow a bunch of brands that I like. And I wait for them, and I sign up for their shit so that way as soon as they drop, I can go buy them immediately because they be selling out fast. So I'm one of them dumb niggas that sit there and get fucked over on the price for clothes because I like them so much, and then I buy them. That's me. That's the problem. I'm one of them dumb niggas that sit and wait for. I actually not a Depop demon actually. But I literally wait for clothes to Apple shirt. Hey, the Apple shirt. My man's actually, he gave that to me, but I had to trade him a bit. But I'll sit and wait for clothes to pop up. And I'm sitting there like these too. You know how sick it is, guys? Let me tell you how bad this is. Let me tell you how sick I am. That's not designer. He said too. No, they're not designer brands. I don't be really wear stuff like that. But like I don't wear like Louis and I don't really do stuff like that. But let me tell you how sick I am. Every single time I buy something and it's about to get to me, I'm talking about clothes, and it's going to get to me. It's going to be anything else. I'll wait. I don't care. And clothes get here. Guys, I will sit at my window the day that it says out for delivery. It's bad. I'll sit at my window or I'll sit in the car and wait for the mailman to come like I'm a fucking dog on outside on the street. Feel me? I will sit and stare and look at the mail truck drive by and damn near want to chase that motherfucker. Cause I'm like, I want my shit. See what I'm saying? It's bad, bro. It's bad. You too grown for that shit? Way too grown. No, you lying. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I will sit in my car and I'll wait. Like, yo, where's he? Like he's just not gonna come. Next video. What is this? He may be old, but he still loves to dig holes in the beach. Hopping on ranked at 27. Yo, playing games, that's just not what it used to be, bro. And I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna report you on PlayStation. If you say something bad enough, I'll report you, bro. Yo, good luck playing GTA 6. Cause your shit is you're not gonna be able to go online, my nigga. I will report your account, bro. Fast. I had a nigga come on here and say something to me. He said, no bap, I'm telling you. Nigga talk about it. You know what happens too? Lame little dude. You know what happens? It's really whenever you doing ass. Like when you getting worked, when you getting like done dirty on some bullshit, that's when you like really get sensitive. When you whooping somebody ass, you be having fun. Like you be wanting to troll too. But when you getting your ass whacked and then somebody saying you sorry as fuck, bitch. Harassment and bullying. Jesus. Harassment and bullying. Like that, like the stream for me, YouTube. I report whenever I get trolled. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like, nah, you're not gonna just get away with that, bro. You're not. Cause I can't yell at you. Nah, you're gonna have to get this harassment and bullying, my nigga. Okay, now they're saying. Okay, not to say, fuck that. I'm gonna just say I'm 11. You know what I did one time? A nigga was whacking me so bad. Mind you, I had the game for years. And he was like, bro, try a different move, you sorry bitch. I think we was playing like Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And I was like, I just got the game today. And he was like, oh, okay, for sure. Mind you, I had the game for years. It was just like, I was spamming and I couldn't get this nigga. He was just whacking me. I was like, oh, for sure. Yo, Dior, man, see what happening in the world right now, and they match with the, see what's happening in the world right now and how they match with the Bible and what Jesus said about his return. Stay ready and faithful. Everyone get right with Jesus. Love y'all. No, hey, yes, facts, bro. I believe in Jesus, like, for sure. Absolutely. Y'all see my shirt. But you know what, people that come into like TikTok comments and like YouTube comments and streams and stuff that'll say stuff, they remind me of the niggas on the street that be having them cardboard boxes. That's like the internet's day and age of that right there. Don't do it. No. I'm not doing nothing. I'm saying it just reminds me of the niggas like with the signs outside that are like, yay, he's coming back. I think that's just the internet's version now. But I'm with you though. I'm right there with you, my nigga. Like, that's not no disrespect. It just reminds me of that. What's this? Hold on. You can't just be swiping on Twitter. Fucking around with so many meat pop up. Wait. Where's my... There was one more before we start reacting to videos. Oh, no, there's not. I'm sorry. Damn, there's quite a bit in this motherfucker. Y'all ready to get to... reacting? Ooh, there's some clip. I gotta get these clips off though. Let's watch y'all want to watch a couple videos? I wanted to keep doing the Astral talks. I got a lot more Astral talks. Clip. I promise I'm gonna do these too. And Goop, my bad. I'm gonna do them, but I've been yapping a lot though. I think I got some good ones in here. Y'all want to keep doing Astral talks or watch some videos? Y'all gotta say something. Astral talks go down. Videos. Keep going. Vids. React. Okay. Damn, y'all done sent a lot. I like them, But what we can do is videos. Okay, bet. Yeah, we can do both. This is what I'll do. We'll watch a couple of videos. Let's do like 2 vids, and then we'll come back, do some of these, you know, talk about some moments and stuff, and then we'll go back and do that. Let's do it like that now. We were back to vids every day. Astral yaps. I know. Let's do a couple vids though, and then we'll come back and do the yaps. We got some more going. Well, that's what we probably need to change it to. Astral yaps. She ain't lying. My landlord just texted me. Hold on, y'all. Okay. See, I just had to make sure. Motherfuckers talking about dog poop. Nah, I have a dog poop thing. They said, hey, this is not directly applying to you, but wanted to pass on the message sent to all the neighbors with dogs. Hey guys, there's dog poop in front near Aiden's garage. As a dog owner, I think we should be mindful and pick up our puppies, especially, yeah, don't worry about me. Over here, my dog stays in the gate, in my little front yard gate, and we pick up the shit. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I handle my business. God shit right here. Hold on, let me look at this last one. Oh, okay. It's a South Park clip. Just chill. Where do you want LeBron to go? The Warriors. I just want to see that. I just want to see it. Let's watch these videos real quick. Let me pull a video up. I'm feeling like the first video, Dr. Insanity. There's a Dr. Insanity video I literally saved to watch for you guys. So I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to hear, yeah, for sure, Dior. Yes, sir. I rock with you. Or thank you. Yes, sir. Because I literally saved this video to watch with y'all niggas. What's up, bro? Yo, retirement home hoops. Let's do it bad, bro. LeBron to the Pistons. LeBron to the Pistons. Bro, just retire, my nigga. Just retire. Goop, I'm gonna let you know. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up again and let you know whenever I'm back on the yaps. But I'm gonna do them again. 1 second. Let me make this. I got the video right here. We're about to start. Let me just mute and make this call real fast. Dear God. Let's go. Use that closed money and get better internet. We're waiting on the record. YouTube, this gonna be our first time seeing the nigga do these in action. I'm excited for y'all, man. You're welcome. All my YouTube niggas, I need to say a thank you. You're welcome, my nigga. I wasn't like, I've been doing my Twitch shit. I just left it alone, and that's just what it was, bro. You know, amount of niggas that just been saying, bro, please, can you cut the YouTube joint on? Please, bro, please. I said, oh, okay, let's do it. Let me restart this. And today, we're reacting to how police captured the Texas church assassin. We've done many Dr. Insanity videos on here. Y'all really like these, hold on, I'm drawing a blank. Y'all really like these Dr. Insanity longer videos, so we're gonna keep doing them. And this is actually, this chat you're seeing is Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna be doing my dual streaming on my Astral Dior Plus page. So if y'all want to pull up to the streams there, all the people that are complaining about ads, pull up to the YouTube joint. Let up. And if you're on Twitch, do not go to YouTube or you're getting banned, my nigga.
Pastor?
This is the type of church this look like my grandmother's church, but just change all the white people with black people.
How are you, sir? Thank you for coming out here.
Inside this church in May, Texas, locals are gathering to mourn the tragic death of 25-year-old Shantae Blankenship. Somewhere within this crowd is Shantae's killer, hiding in...
Wow. Hiding within the crowd is different.
Plain sight, and watching town folks pointing suspicions in all directions.
Has she had problems with anybody?
There's this guy following. We used to have problems because he used to ride around with them and stuff.
Whoever it is a pretty sick person and they're still out there somewhere. I think it's your boyfriend going.
You know, she's a good-looking girl and that makes me a dirty old man. I think that's what was said.
As detectives exhaust every lead, the case eventually goes cold, leaving this small community questioning if any one of them might be the next victim. Yet, for over a year, one unusual witness sits quietly unnoticed, holding the answer detectives had been hunting for all along.
You know he be saying the hard R. For sure.
He was so devious and smart. He just didn't know that that was going to be the thing that would finally catch him.
The actions that we're showing on this is, man, you're off the freaking charts.
And here he is right in front of us. How did I miss that?
Oh yeah. This sounds like a movie they be editing this shit. You dirty.
It's May 15th in the small town of May, Texas.
Never heard
Nearly
of.
48 hours have passed since 25-year-old Shantae Blankenship mysteriously vanished after going on her usual evening walk.
Zero, what up?
Since then, church volunteers have searched tirelessly for any sign of her until this Sunday morning, around 11 a.m., when one couple stumbles upon something.
PJ, for real? They got the chair?
What's the location of your emergency?
I have no idea where I'm at. I am in the middle of nowhere. We were looking for Shantae Blankenship.
Okay.
We found her.
Okay. Stay real still for me, okay? I'm going to try to ping your location.
It's actually the old haunted house is whatever.
The old haunted house. Yeah, that's an old town. That's an old small town, bro. For you to just say it's actually the old haunted house, and then whoever's on the phone know exactly what you're talking about. You live in a small town, my nigga. May, Texas. Oh yeah, it's over, but it's actually the old haunted house. And everybody, oh yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Somebody called it.
Is she okay? Does she need any medical attention?
Is she alive? She's dead. Oh God.
Okay, I've got everybody headed that direction, okay?
Right away, the Brown County Sheriff's Office dispatches 2 patrol deputies to the caller's location, an abandoned farmhouse nearly 25 miles away. Once they arrive, they find Charlie and Jackie anxiously pacing outside, ready to go into detail about the gruesome discovery they had just made inside.
They're just driving around looking for her. They did everybody met at 3 at the church to go look for her, and we were just driving around. We looked at every creek and culvert we could find.
The peel out marks were already here.
Those over there, yeah.
I think cracks and they pulled in. They didn't go on through. They were just stopped.
These aren't y'all's?
No, this is the vehicle we're in.
Are those
over to the gate?
Are those your shoe prints?
Probably mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stay over here on the rocks and not walk around where there's any footprints.
Don't let them leave there till I get out there, please.
10-4, they're waiting for everybody.
To the deputies, this discovery immediately raises questions. The farmhouse sits miles out of town in an isolated location that many locals don't even know exists. So, while they wait for additional officers to arrive, the deputy begins pressing for answers, trying to understand how this couple ended up here in the first place.
How long I guess y'all called immediately when y'all found her?
Oh, yeah.
Which gate did y'all jump?
I walked around the house. I didn't see nothing in there. And I went out to all the outbuildings.
Do what?
I walked around in the house. and didn't see nothing in there and went to all the outbuildings.
Yeah.
And I was coming back, and that storm cellar there had a bunch of grass knocked down. So I run around and looked, and there she is. She's upside down in there, and she is beat.
Hell no.
I got a daughter that age.
Yeah, that's some traumatizing shit right there, boy.
She's naked as Jay Bird. She got on that white shirt she was running around in Friday when I seen her. If I get my hand on them, she's done that. I told that right now, Fletcher. I told them bastard.
That was true sadness. You can't even understand what he was saying after that.
Oh, nobody. She had the mentality of a 9-year-old.
There's an old house back there.
Why did they think to go there? That's a good question. Maybe everybody was looking. It's like, well, let's go check that one haunted house. When you have a haunted house, everybody knows, oh, let's go check the haunted house. Jaden, what's up? When everybody say, oh, let's go check the haunted house, it's like, I mean, that makes sense where it possibly could just be somebody's body could be there.
Apparently all met up at the church earlier at North Lake, and they were just coming out, driving around looking. She's in a cellar.
You serious?
Yeah. They said they were just out looking for places.
That old gray house.
Yeah, I think so. They said they found hair laying out on the ground. They're like, what the heck is that?
So to do that and then be at somebody's funeral at the church, there's a special place in hell. I'm talking about like a place that they don't even speak about, that you can't even fathom.
They've already picked it up. It's like, that ain't cow hair or anything. They were wandering around. They found her in the cellar. The gate's locked.
So only older residents knew about it.
We'll have to cut it. But there's tire tracks that pull in there and then pull straight back out.
Fresh tracks?
Yeah, like today fresh.
Indeed, these are very fresh marks, planting a terrifying thought in the deputies' minds that Shantae's killer could be somewhere nearby, keeping a close eye on the area. Shortly afterward, more units begin arriving at the scene, including the crime scene photographer. And as the deputies prepare to head towards the body's location, they'll soon realize that whatever the couple told them is nothing compared to what they're about to see.
Watch that wire.
Yikes.
So it's on your gun. There you go. You're good. All right, here, John. Hold this.
This is a tough job, bro. Your job is to take photos like this. This is a tough job. I don't think I could ever do something like this for any amount of money. Cause that's traumatizing, my nigga.
I'll step up here and I'll grab the camera and hold it.
The bracelet's laying right on the other side. I'm filming the car.
Okay, he said there's a
Emer, what's up, bro?
Right here on the other side of
$500K a year? Absolutely not. I don't know.
The gate, you said, yeah, right over there in the middle of that grass. There's one of those wristbands, those little rubber bands like this. It looks, the way this grass is right here, like someone's been through it recently or something. Knife laying on the ground. I don't know. Looks like it's been there a little while.
Yeah, it's been there a while, but we'll go ahead and photograph it just in case.
I don't see any blood anywhere though. I haven't seen drops.
That like on
I wonder if someone pulled around to the back side of this house where it wasn't as obvious.
Yeah, let's just follow the
dirt tracks.
Nah.
That grass disturbed. She doesn't have any pants on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's some haunting shit, bro. That's some shit like you wouldn't be able to live like. I wouldn't be able to look at this and be able to go to sleep. I couldn't live my life normally after seeing something like this. This is crazy.
Video here. I want to say he said he pulled this metal back. We need to find out. I mean, because you can see where there's a path right through here. Man, this grass is still thick. There's not gonna be any prints. This metal right here.
That's that cold
we'll need to process probably, or I would say. Here's another pink band right here, John.
Oh yeah. It's a legit homicide. It looks like.
There's blood all on that rock right there. Once all your guys get out here, I'm sure they'll want to go through this building and make sure that there's not something inside here either.
Yeah.
On On the ground, halfway inside the cellar, lies Shantae's deceased and partially clothed body, beaten so severely that she is almost unrecognizable.
Bro, we gotta catch this nigga. This can't be no like judicial justice kind of situation. This gotta be like leave it in the streets, bro. This gotta be go back in time beheading shit. Like, especially for a small town like this, we just need to take that shit back, bro.
Beside her is a broken lawnmower blade stained with blood. Its condition and placement leave investigators with little doubt that they're looking at the murder weapon. All of it, the secluded location, the sheer brutality of the attack, and the way Shantae's body is positioned leave deputies wondering just what kind of a deranged person could have done this.
Like, how could you do this?
Following this, Shantae's body is taken away for autopsy while officers clear the abandoned house. Inside, they find trash, empty alcohol bottles, and decay, but no blood or signs of a struggle. The next step for investigators is to speak with the remaining search volunteers, so they release the couple who found the body, instructing them not to tell anyone about the discovery to avoid alerting the killer. But that's easier said than done, because for Brown County, discoveries like this carry a familiar weight, as the area has been no stranger to tragedy. In 1989, 13-year-old Amanda Goodman was abducted while walking home from school and murdered. 7 years later, in 1996, 30-year-old Juan Laurels was found shot to death beside his burning car. Decades later, both cases remain...
They got some gruesome murders here. Like, they not just kind of normal. Like, oh, well, I guess what murder is normal? What's considered a normal murder? Maybe just regular violence. This is, I don't know. It's just, they got some gruesome shit. Nigga got hit in front of his car while his car was on fire. A 13-year-old girl got grabbed. Like, this is
unsolved. And even more recently, police recovered the remains of 2 missing residents in remote areas of Brown County. So while investigators hope to keep details of Shantae's murder from spreading, in a town this small, news
said the white-on-white crimes were too demonic. You're not lying. You're not lying. Shot was going. The white-on-white crimes, they are wild.
Travels extremely fast, and investigators are about to learn that the hard way.
Black on black, you got shot.
And this is the church, North Lake.
Because May, Texas is a deeply religious community, the search for Shantae has been organized through the local North Lake Community Church. So investigators head there, but by the time they arrive, the situation has already changed dramatically. A volunteer firefighter has just informed Shantae.
That's what they said? Oh, I missed it. A population of 186? I missed that. Yeah, nah. And that's the thing about a crime like this, though. If you find Young, what up? Jay, what up? If a crime like this happens, you know for a fact there's somebody here. Nobody's just passing through here and then doing something like this. No, somebody here, and we need to get all 186. Everybody needs to be accounted for in this motherfucker. Like, everybody needs to be here in this one vicinity, or we're going to suspect you, and you're going to be under intense interrogation.
Shantae's family that her body has been found, putting deputies at a significant disadvantage. And as the deputy approaches the church, he's met with uneasy stares from the crowd as he scans the room for any potential suspects.
Not a Negro in sight.
I'm just looking. Oh. I'm just making observations.
Oh, appreciate it.
The crowd.
Come down here if you want to, boy.
Okay, that's fine.
Come down here if you want to.
Hey, folks, could you have your attention just a minute? Folks, hello, ladies, gentlemen. If you believe you have information that will assist in this investigation, I ask you don't discuss it with anybody else. I don't want you to mix your notes with anybody else's notes or anybody else's observations. That's important because I want your recollections to be your own. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Pastor? How are you, sir?
You're doing okay.
Doing well, sir.
This is in May, Texas.
Thanks for coming out here.
You bet.
While the community may not trust the deputy yet, they do trust Pastor Ron Keener. Having spent nearly 5 decades in ministry and years helping local charities, he knows this town inside and out, and having him on their side could prove invaluable to the investigation. As the deputy continues moving through the church, he notices people beginning to leave. With no legal authority to stop them, he urges Pastor Keener to help gather Shantae's family and those closest to her. But as detectives begin speaking with the people who knew Shantae best, one person quickly draws their attention, her boyfriend, John Adams. And as they sit down with him, his behavior would be nothing like what you'd expect from a grieving boyfriend. But before we get to that, it's worth noting that covering stories like this, you realize just how much people are forced to exhibit some behavior that detectives would find highly suspicious.
My name's John Harper. I'm an investigator with Bragg County Sheriff's Office.
I don't get in trouble anymore.
What?
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, excuse me? Why are you saying that to us, sir?
You pulled me in Frankie Salazar over one time.
No.
Pulled you over. Nigga, bro, we were talking about something totally different than you running that light or drinking while you were driving. Bro, no. We got real shit to talk about. Nigga, fuck you talking? I don't want to get in trouble no more. I came to talk to you about your deceased girlfriend.
Now I remember who you are. Yes, now I remember who you are. How long have you been with her?
Over 3 years. October 17th.
Okay. How did you and her get along?
How we got along?
Yeah.
I mean, there was times, I ain't gonna lie, we'd argue, but she's not capable of handling things. She has mental problems. I'm trying to, she has a habit of yelling.
What is this? You are not, let's say this guy, before we jump the gun and say this is the guy, let's say he's not the guy. This is not how you're supposed to go into she had a habit of yelling and arguing and what?
And stuff, and I just try, sometimes I'd leave, and then sometimes I could just talk her out of it and be nice, and she'd calm down. But she just has, I hate to say it, she expressed herself different. Sometimes
hey man. Put him in handcuffs, bro.
You what?
Officer Dior shit. I'd be like, hey, stand up real quick, bro. Can you put your hands behind your back real fast, my nigga? Because you're just moving a certain way where I need to keep like real eyes on you, bro. What's up, bro? What up, Chosen?
But she showed me love, you know what I mean?
Despite just learning that Shantae has been found dead, John doesn't ask a single question about what happened to her that night, leaving detectives to wonder if he somehow already knows. At this stage, deputies are looking for anyone who may have had a reason to harm Shantae, and without hesitation, John would point investigators towards another man, someone who had just slipped out of the church the moment the deputy arrived.
Anything else has she had problems with anybody?
There used to be this guy, Colin.
Guy where?
Colin Smith. Yeah, he looks like he causes problems if I'm keeping it 100. Colin Smith, for just off of how he's wearing his hat with them big ass glasses, Colin Smith look like one of them white people that get angry quick. You know, one of those you probably don't want to upset. Rusty truck. Come barreling behind you down the street.
Yeah. What about Colin Smith?
Well, we used to have problems.
And he has the most generic white man's name probably ever created. Colin Smith. It almost sounds fake. It almost doesn't even sound like a real name. You got to watch that guy.
Used to ride around with him and stuff. And he used to just do stupid stuff. And he fly around drunk.
Spits in the can for sure.
And I didn't like that. And I should hang around and stuff, but it's pretty much. Me and him got into it one time because he came out to the house. And she was drunk. They're all drunk. I'm off of work. I'm thinking, what the hell? And me and her stepdad were out there and straightened out, and I never heard much out. He pretty much turned his nose and let it be.
Okay.
And then I've heard off mom, she goes over there. But it's just something I can't really get myself upset about. And
So Shantae was friends with him. He would drink and drive. Got into a fight with Shantae's boyfriend. Possible love triangle dispute. Yikes.
And that foolish shoulder.
As John's interview comes to an end, deputies still aren't sure what to make of him. Although he agreed to speak with them voluntarily and remains cooperative, detectives find his behavior oddly unconcerned. For now, John points investigators towards the only possible suspect he can think of, Colin Smith, a man deputies soon learn is no longer at the church.
Yeah, let's go investigate him. I don't trust niggas that just wear oddly bright green shirts
Man
like that.
with white cane emoji.
Baby
Joker
J, thank you so much for the
playing
sub,
card
bro.
emoji. The GOAT.
Church.
How the police captured the Texas church assassin is the name of the video chosen.
And as the church empties and the night comes to an end, detectives decide to wrap up the interviews and continue the investigation at first light. But when the community finally learns who the killer really is, they would be left speechless that someone they thought they could trust was capable.
Wow, it's Brett in the middle, whoever this is.
Of such evil.
I mean, we've got hers been brutally murdered.
Why y'all telling me stuff that y'all gonna show me?
Results are in. Shantae's cause of death is determined to be blunt force trauma to the head and neck. Her injuries are consistent with the broken lawnmower blade found at the scene. She has no defensive wounds, while bruising on her arms suggests she had been dragged by the elbows. But investigators uncover something even more disturbing. Shantae's body had been violated as she was dying, or even after her death. Male DNA is recovered, giving detectives their first concrete clue about the person they're looking for. And combined with the sheer brutality of the attack, investigators begin to suspect that this was not the killer's first time, and that other victims may still be hidden somewhere.
Interesting.
At 10 a.m., deputies make their way into town and split up, interviewing men throughout the area and collecting DNA samples.
Is it the pastor? That would be insane. I'm going to believe and trust that it's not. I won't put my money there.
Of identifying the killer. Suspecting they're dealing with a serial killer, they know they can't afford to waste time, as anyone could be a potential suspect. But the terrifying part is that they have no idea which of those encounters will be the one with the killer.
I guess you know why I'm here.
Well, I'm sure it has something to do with Shantae.
Curtis Hunter, Shantae's neighbor.
Yes, sir. What do you know about Shantae, sir?
I lived here about 4 years, and she walks up and down the streets every day.
Something was said, and I'm not sure about the source because I was just assigned to come out.
Okay.
Something about, that you had said that you get excited when you see her.
Oh, man.
There might have been a comment made to say.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, they just got to get everything. They got to grab a hold of everything.
She's a good-looking girl, and that makes me a dirty old man. I think that's what was said. And I don't give a shit if you're male and you're going to look at a young lady and say, well, damn, she's pretty,
Yeah, I hear you.
Somebody reported a dead body hanging in there. And they got on that gate there that came open with them. He told me it's this.
First Live, what up?
How long ago was that?
Oh, that's been
10 years.
Oh, okay.
And you just seen her and waved to her. You didn't stop and talk to her.
Didn't stop talking to him. I have stopped and talked to her in the past. So she's a good little girl.
There's boys that would, want to be with her, and John said that he was her boyfriend. She'd say Colin was her boyfriend.
Oh, man. So John and Colin, she had her little love triangle going on with them. Small town, small town, little love, probably underneath a tree. Kissed a few times, you know what I'm saying? Colin couldn't deal with it, but the sound's too small to really do something. And John, or what's his name? No, Colin Smith is the other dude. No. So the other dude, the other boyfriend that was getting interviewed, he didn't look like he could really fuck with Colin like that. I ain't gonna lie. Colin seemed like he might actually beat the brakes off of him. So he probably was just kind of letting it rock.
for no, you know.
After speaking with more than a dozen residents, detectives uncover a troubling reality. There is no shortage of men who knew Shantae, knew her routine, and may have had the opportunity to harm her, meaning there are still too many possibilities and no clear suspect. So, in search of a breakthrough, the lead detective contacts Shantae's family and learns from her mother, Michelle, that the last person likely to have seen her before she disappeared was her closest friend, Caitlin. After getting Caitlin's address, detectives drive to her house, unaware that the woman they're about to meet may hold the key to unraveling the entire case. Because no one in this house knows Shantae better than she does, or the three strange men who had recently entered her life.
Caitlin, we're just trying to get as much information on this as we can. You just kind of tell me about Friday. What was she talking about?
She was talking to me about a whole bunch of different stuff. One thing that really got me was she told me her and Colin got back together. Her and her boyfriend John talked about how they broke up because she didn't like him. And then said that actually Colin told her.
She definitely got a type though. She definitely got. How old is Colin? She 25. How old is Colin? She got a type though. I mean, growing up like this, you can probably only like but so many types of niggas. Yo, you still going to DreamCon? Yeah, I'm here, brother. You know I'm in Houston, so I'm gonna be in that bit. You know that.
Told her to meet him in the shed behind his house that night.
I'm gonna be here.
Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
And then this guy, he drove by us in Bronco. It's white and red. You know, when you see somebody you think is really creepy, you kind of get this. He looked kind of creepy, and he waved at her, and she was like, yeah, that's so-and-so. He really tripped me out.
Caitlin points to the three men who may have been involved in Shantae's disappearance. John, Colin, and a third man she can't remember, except for one detail, a red and white Ford Bronco. Once investigators locate the only matching vehicle registered in the area, the name comes back as Bobby Sosa. So with three potential suspects now at the forefront of the investigation, John, Colin, and Bobby, deputies split up and head out to each of their homes. The first team makes their way to Bobby's property, and when officers arrive, they're immediately struck by something unusual. A strong odor coming from inside the trailer.
Just to follow up on everything, I don't think you were being, misleading with us or anything, but just for us to cover anything since the vehicle's in the area, do you mind if we go in your trailer and just make sure everything's
he ready to get off on it.
Okay, and there's nobody in there?
Yeah, you can check. There's nobody in there, but it's a mess.
It's just more just to cover all of our bases.
Sure, I'm saying no problem.
Any guns in there, anything like that?
No weapons.
No weapons.
Maybe a pocket knife here.
So that's a wild fit. That is it's Texas fit. This is probably like the most functional, like necessary fit for living in this type of terrain. Where they at, you probably like, this is the only fit that makes sense for a day-to-day wear. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
All right. Maybe not the hat cocked back to the right.
How long you lived out here, man?
Like you said, not even a month.
Oh, yeah?
It's a mess.
That's fine, man. Sure, we've been in worse.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What? Oh, we got plenty of those, man. Hoarders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that freezer looks like it works good, man.
Runs on propane.
Do what?
It runs on propane.
Really? Yeah, as long as we're here real quick, your storage unit right here. Is that cool? Appreciate it, man.
Let's see what you got in this motherfucker, bro.
Good. You don't have a dog, do you?
No. That smell?
Yeah.
Coming from the RV, I need to dump my tanks.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, I gotta use that little thing there because I'm out of gas. Go haul it to that place down the street.
Oh, really? You gotta dump it in that and then haul it down there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sorry about the smell. I'm trying to get everything.
What's it smell like? You talking about what's that smell? He said, you got a dog or anything?
Good.
You're good, man.
Despite the strong odor on the property, which Bobby claims is gasoline, officers fail to find anything that connects him to
just a dirty ass RV.
Shantae's murder. And while officers continue questioning Bobby, another team makes its way to Colin's house. At first,
oh yeah, we finally get to meet this nigga.
They're prepared to treat him like any other potential witness, but Colin's behavior and his refusal to cooperate would soon shoot him to the top of the suspect list.
Oh yeah, we finally get to meet Colin.
What's your name? Colin. You mind if you want to ride with me up to the SO and that? Yeah, and I'll bring you.
I gotta do it.
Okay, you don't want to go with me?
I mean, it's ridiculous that I'm even being looked at. She's got a boyfriend or a husband, John Adams.
Nigga, nah. You can't do that because shit was all sweet and everything was good before her head came up missing. Now she got a boyfriend and some other shit. No. Sir, you need to come up here with us. You need to come.
She's like infatuated with me. She'll just walk up and down.
Did y'all have any type of physical relationship at all?
Keep it 100.
Because some of the people we talked to is that y'all had a relationship at one time.
Keep it 100.
So never. What kind of relationship did she and the boyfriend have?
He'd always pick her up and tell her to go get her home, and he treats her like a dog. And there's a lot of people that are kind of looking at him. I mean, it's...
Yeah, well, he's not... I mean, he's one of the people I'm going to have to interview. Are you working anywhere right now?
I do lawn mowing out here.
Okay.
According to Colin, he never had any kind of relationship with Shantae, but detectives aren't buying it. And
right, I'm just not. I'm not.
When the conversation turns to his job, Colin reveals he works in lawn care, giving him access to the same type of weapon.
Ooh, I did not put two and two together. Ooh, snap. Okay. Coincidence? Ooh, snap.
Detectives believe was used to murder Shantae.
Yikes.
But seeing how defensive Colin is becoming, detectives decide to leave, asking him to come to the station the following day to provide a DNA sample and answer a few more questions. So now, with 3 key figures firmly on the investigators' radar, detectives back at the station begin taking a closer look at each of them, and what they uncover is peculiar, to say the least. John has prior burglary and assault charges and withheld critical details about his relationship with Shantae.
Okay.
Bobby has a previous assault charge against a woman and was known to spend time near the area where Shantae's body was found. And Colin, while having no known criminal history, has long been the subject of rumors about his violent temper.
Okay, we just got a bunch of wild white niggas, man.
And this is when detectives
What's that? How old is the other bro? 23, 29. That's a 9, right? 23, 29, and 27.
Could be Shantae's killer, but figuring out which one will prove far more difficult than they expected. As the day comes to an end, rumors begin spreading throughout the community, and neighbors start keeping a watchful eye on one another. And with Shantae's funeral...
Yeah, this is a true through and through mystery. Like, I couldn't... Everybody acted odd. I don't know who was what.
All set for the following day, detectives will be doing the same, watching the crowd for a killer hiding in plain sight.
I've always had this different part of me. It just wants nothing but destruction and evil. They wanted to kill somebody.
I mean, that looks like the person that looked like the first boyfriend.
The following morning, medical examiners released Shantae's body to her family for the funeral, but not before delivering one final unexpected update. Examiners have discovered unusual markings on Shantae's chest. Markings investigators cannot explain and believe may point to something ritualistic. To make matters even more unsettling, detectives realize Shantae had been murdered on Friday the 13th, a detail that only adds weight to this theory. But with no way of knowing whether the markings are significant or simply a coincidence, investigators file the possibility away as the community prepares to say its final goodbye. Around 11 a.m., nearly 100 churchgoers begin gathering for Shantae's funeral. The church is so crowded that some are forced to wait outside, and among them, patiently waiting, is Shantae's killer. Inside, Pastor Keener leads the service as the family and friends pay their final respects. The ceremony lasts for hours, though a handful of attendees quietly slip away before it ends, including the man responsible for Shantae's death. A short time later, Shantae's coffin.
It's probably like, I can't not pull up to this and be seen like, oh, yeah, he didn't come. He didn't come to the funeral.
Is carried to Pleasant Valley Cemetery, where she's finally laid to rest, and despite all their best efforts, police fail to recognize the killer. With the funeral over, detectives turn their attention back to the investigation. They call all three key suspects and ask them to come to the station for questioning. Around 4 p.m., Bobby and John are first to arrive at the station, handing over their phones to be searched for potential evidence. And as detectives sit down with both men, it quickly becomes clear that they both have some explaining to do.
Of course, I guess they told you when they download the phone, they get everything. They get pictures, they get text messages, they get phone calls, all that stuff.
Oh, damn.
All right? And do you delete your text messages?
Yeah. But I was like long places.
Yes, family.
No, that's not what these text messages that you deleted. And you know what I'm talking about because you even told somebody, hey, my phone's clean. What are you worried about DNA so bad about?
I'm not worried about it. I just don't like needles. I don't like drugs or anything like that.
Well, she was like, I don't know why you're so worried about giving DNA.
They are pressing their ass. They're not doing the whole, we've seen a lot of these interrogations where they're like, yo, hey, how you doing, man? So what do you do all? Like, what all do you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. No, they in this bitch like, bro, what are you deleting on your phone? Why you don't want to take no DNA? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I don't know nobody that wouldn't want to get their DNA took. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey.
Why can't they get a lawyer? I don't know if this town got them. I don't know if this town has them at this point. They say a lawyer, they might have somebody coming in 4 hours away to come deal with this case.
She said you were texting her and asked her, well, they want my DNA. Why did they want my DNA?
Sure, whatever.
That's what the text message just said.
That's strange.
That's what I'm asking. I smoke. I just don't want that. It's not all the time thing. I mean, like, I just might go to a friend or something like that. I don't care. I don't care if you smoke. I don't care if you smell. I don't care. Well, I don't care about that. I'm talking about what
this nigga's so scared about other shit, bro. We talking about a murder. He done talked about, I don't want to get in trouble again. Bro, you talking about weed and getting pulled over. Bro, we're talking about a murder.
Right now, and then we find your phone, and you knew we were fixing to look at everything. Yes, and then we find the message going, or because they can tell what's been deleted and what hadn't been deleted. Yes. And then they look and they like, deleted. If you did have something to do with this, you need to let me know now.
I would have told you day one. Okay, if I would have been around anything serious like that, or knew anything, or anybody, I would be.
Or knew anybody that had anything to do with it,
anything. Because if I had anything to help out, I have nieces out there, I have my sister up there.
Until we figure out who this person is, I mean, everything's kind of like you said, kind of on a lockdown because everybody's scared to death right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it was him. I'll say this: I don't think it was hat cocked to the back to the right guy. What was his name? Him? I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. He's not striking me as the kind of guy that could make something like this happen. And he's always wearing his hat cocked to the right like that.
Shantae told one of the girls that she was walking with that night that she was supposed to be coming back to meet Colin Smith.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Colin.
Does that make you jealous if she's going to go over there and meet with Colin?
Yeah, it made me jealous, but it was still sincere in a way that I can't do anything about it.
So it wouldn't make you mad if she was hooking up with somebody else?
That wouldn't make you mad.
Yeah, it would, but not.
Keep it 100, my nigga.
Stand this far away from murdering her, I would never do that, Federal. I don't really have much family around here. My dad's in a nursing home. Sisters in Dallas.
Well, that would make it even worse, though, because the one person that you care about, if she's sleeping around with somebody else, that would, the only connection you got out here,
be on his ass.
Who on?
Upon Upon speaking with both men, detectives notice they appear more nervous than before. That said, they also know both have prior run-ins with law enforcement and could simply be wary of being wrongly targeted. But one detail stands out. Only John appears to have deleted messages from his phone. By the end of both interrogations, only circumstantial evidence remains, so detectives release the men while instructing them to provide DNA samples. Shortly afterwards, Colin arrives at the station, and this time, things would take a very different turn. Feeling as though
Colin grew his hair out.
may be their strongest suspect yet, investigators immediately ask him to take a polygraph test. And as they sit down with him, it doesn't take long before Colin admits he hasn't been entirely honest with them.
Whoever it is a pretty sick person, and they're still out there somewhere, whether it's a guy or a girl. I mean,
what do you think it's going to take to pass the test today?
They just disregarded what he was talking about.
Test. What do you mean?
What do you think it's going to take to pass the polygraph? Honesty, yeah. That's going to be
I'm an honest person, so I hate liars. So when she was with John, she always had ace bandages and on. Always.
He is trying to get John. Every time she was with John, he was fucking handsy, and he did this and did that. That boy Colin is like, it's John, bro.
Looked like something was wrong with her. Sure. She was always telling me about him putting her hands on her.
Were y'all pretty sexual back then?
We had this a couple times, and I told him no the other day just because I was scared.
As far as how she died, what all do you know about how she died?
Alright, this is the very first story we got, alright? It's sickening, honestly. Sorry for cussing, but it's really sick to think, how many people out there have been gossiping and like making their own stories up, you know what I mean? Like,
what do you think the person that killed her is feeling right now?
I don't know.
I don't think they're feeling.
What type of question? I don't know. What would, like, let's say they got the wrong, like let's say they have the bad guy, right, in this situation. They're talking to him, and they say, "What do you think the killer's feeling right now?" What information or look are they trying to get that would reveal to them that it's him?
Guilty about it. Do you think?
I think it's your boyfriend.
Hey, everybody from the YouTube stream, just want to say real quick, I appreciate all the love y'all doing, bro. I'm hearing this, like, it's looking good over there. A lot of y'all pulled up, and make sure y'all like that stream and pull up to the Discord. I got my mod plus mood over there, making sure it's right. So I appreciate y'all.
Only thing I can say is maybe John did it out of like a crime of passion, you know.
Interestingly, Colin admits that he was, in fact, involved in an intimate relationship with Shantae, but he insists that he has been truthful about everything else.
Oh, my battery!
However,
who got the my battery counter? That's one for the stream so far. Who got the counter?
That claim would soon be put to the test when the polygraph examination begins. And before long, something would happen that would cause Colin to abruptly end the interview.
Hey, Colin, when we take this test, man, I'm starting to see some things in here that's a little bit concerning to me. You know, you got to be sure to be still when we take the test. First off. Secondly, you know, you got to be keep everything the same. As far as when you're answering, there's a little bit of movement going on. Okay, so just, you know, everything you do, just be yourself. Okay, is all we're asking. Colin, what do you think the best question to ask you is going to be today?
Did I kill Shantae Blankenship?
Whether it be through strangulation, whether it be through blunt force, whether it be through whatever, did you physically cause the death of Shantae is what I'm asking, okay? So your response is no. What have you not been honest with me?
I've been honest to you about everything.
Okay, so why is it showing that you're being deceptive about this?
I guess because I don't understand what's showing. Tell me what's showing.
Hold on, guys. All right. This is tough. I don't know why, but I don't think it's Colin. I wish I could do polls on YouTube for y'all, but plus move. Can we get a poll on Twitch? Colin. What's the other guy? What's the all three guys' name? I don't think it's Colin. It was Colin. backwards cap. Colin, John, and Sosa. Thank you, Easy. Could we do a poll for Colin, John, and Sosa?
Yeah.
Thank you for the sub. Who sub? It didn't pop up. I'm in both chats. You feel it? Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. I beat a
You're not even showing any reactions to those questions where I'm telling you to lie about it, where I'm telling you.
Because he told me to stay as calm as I can and look at the board, so I'm just saying yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
And you know what? The reactions that we're showing on this is, man, you're off
Colin drinks moonshine in the morning.
the freaking charts.
I'm telling you, I didn't do anything wrong, and I'd like to leave.
And that's up to you. I can't force you to be here, but you know you're the one that's that needs.
I think Colin like has bad nerves, and he doesn't know how to handle shit like this. You see what I'm saying?
Clear this thing up.
I did come in here to clear it. I gave DNA right off the bat, the very first one to test for DNA, and I came in here willingly. This is a bunch of crap, man.
He's pissed.
Yeah, there's the door.
I did what I was supposed to do. I was 100% cooperative.
As Colin walks out of the room, detectives begin to believe they may have found their killer. Because while Colin had been adamant that he had nothing to do with Shantae's death, his polygraph results appear to tell a very different story.
We've watched so many of these. He just don't act like a killer. Like he don't act like a killer. Guys.
His elevated emotional responses, reflected in changes to his breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, and perspiration, suggest he may not have been entirely truthful when answering questions about Shantae's death. That said, polygraph results aren't foolproof and aren't admissible in court as proof of guilt. DNA, however, is a very different story, and with DNA samples now collected from John, Colin, and Bobby, detectives believe the answer to who killed Shantae must lie with one of them.
I don't know.
The samples are sent to the Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Laboratory in Fort Worth, more than 100 miles away.
Damn, they had to go send that shit away.
And while detectives and the entire community wait for answers...
What do killers act like? Somebody like this seems like they would be, I don't know, a little bit more poised. And like over-explaining. They'll be a little poised, but over-explaining. You feel me? Like, let's move. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like the guy would be over-explaining. He'd be like, nah, cause, and then like, you know how, have you noticed too? Every time somebody is the guy, right? Every time somebody's the guy, they are like almost acting dumb. You know what I'm saying? They're like they seem like they're over speaking, and they're constantly asking dumb questions and just playing dumb. He don't seem like he playing dumb. That nigga look confused genuinely. What's their names? John, Sosa, Colin. John, Sosa, Colin.
The killer remains free to roam the streets.
I need to step down from this case. I'm watching how to police capture the Texas church assassin.
A month passes, and the DNA results finally arrive.
Here we go.
But when the DNA profile is entered to the National DNA Database,
here we go.
There are no matches.
Wow.
No.
Fuck. Okay. All right, guys. We didn't get nothing with that, but okay. All right.
Match to John, Colin, or Bobby.
Okay.
And no matches to any known offenders in the area. Detectives are left with a troubling possibility. Perhaps their killer wasn't a local, but someone passing through town who had already disappeared for good.
No. 18 months later.
More than a year into the investigation, in October 2017, another investigator who had worked on Shantae's case, Carlisle Gover, would make an incredible discovery. While watching a true crime show, Gover learns about an emerging technology known as DNA phenotyping, a technique that had successfully solved another cold case by generating a snapshot prediction of what a person may look like using only their DNA.
Whoa. Did not even know. Whoa.
The next day, Gover rushes to tell the lead detective, Scott Bird. Within hours, the $4,000 needed for the testing is secured and the DNA is submitted. And as the image slowly begins to take shape, suspects would be eliminated one by one until the true killer turns out to be someone no one ever expected.
Yeah, by the time that the Blankenship case came along, we had a couple of cases.
Demonic tech. Insane tech, demonic tech.
That had used the phenotyping information to help solve their cases, given the investigative capabilities that they had at that time, which were not DNA. He managed to avoid leaving any clues that got him caught. But he did leave DNA. He just didn't know that that was going to be the thing that would finally catch.
Bro, he was going to get away with that. If he was going to get away with that.
This is Dr. Ellen Graytack, Director of Bioinformatics at Parabon Nanolabs, the company behind the snapshot technology detectives used in the hunt for Shantae's killer. Within weeks of receiving the DNA evidence, Parabon's team analyzes the sample and generates a snapshot report predicting the unknown suspect's physical appearance. And as soon as it lands on Scott Bird's desk, he immediately recognizes the man.
Holy shit. Damn, that was close. That was close.
21-year-old Ryan Riggs. Years earlier, before entering law enforcement, Bird had taught Ryan in the 5th grade. When detectives dig deeper, they discover Ryan had been there the entire time. He was a longtime family friend, attended Shantae's funeral, rode around with John calling out her name during search parties.
That's evil as shit. That is a different level of stole your phone and trying to help you find it. That's evil as shit. That's crazy.
And even hugged her parents at the wake. Detectives now know it was all an act. A years-long act that Ryan managed to maintain perfectly. On November 9th, officers head straight to his address, but instead, they're met by Ryan's parents, who reveal that he has already fled. Within hours of the image being released, Ryan manages to slip away.
Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they release the image? That was silly as hell.
Once again, police are back at square one until the following evening at a church service when Ryan decides to do something completely unexpected.
What?
As I do before every service, Scott, I stand in the parking lot greeting people. And there was Ryan standing there with his mother, Michelle. And he said, I'm going to turn myself in tonight. He said, I murdered her. And I said, at that point, I'm going to step out in the parking lot and call Sheriff Hill. We're going to take you to the law enforcement center. He said, yes, sir. I want to confess to them.
To detectives' surprise, less than an hour ago, Ryan had unexpectedly shown up at a Wednesday night service where he made a horrifying confession. He was responsible for murdering Shantae. Not only that, he had just walked into the sheriff's office alongside Pastor Keener, saying he wants to turn himself in. Baffled by the situation, detectives bring Ryan into the interrogation room, and when they sit down with him, they let him speak, trying to determine whether this young man in front of them is truly the dangerous killer they've been hunting for nearly 2 years.
So this happened on Friday the 13th. Tell me about that day. How'd you start that day out?
I don't remember how I started the day. It was just like an average day to me up until I did what I did. I had stopped and asked her if she needed a ride, and she got in my truck. And then out of nowhere, I just put my left arm around her and began to strangle her. I went back to my truck and got a lawnmower blade out of the back of my truck. And I went back to where she was, and I beat her to death with it to make sure that she was dead. I've always had this different part of me that it just wants nothing but destruction and evil. And whenever I saw her that day, it took over. So I knew what I was trying to get. It wanted to kill somebody.
Ryan's description of what he did to Shantae perfectly matches the details from the...
How did I miss this creep? No. Officer Dior, y'all actually owe Officer Dior an apology, and to always remember that I know what I'm talking about. I said, I don't think it's that guy. I don't think it's Colin. Y'all were saying it was Colin. I low-key needed a medal and award. Hey, bring him back, because it just didn't make sense. It didn't seem like it. In regards to this guy, I'm like trying to like just, listen and look at this person. And when he says it's just this evil that comes over him. Because when he's talking, again, he don't sound like, have these vicious crimes, they don't be coming in here. You would think somebody that does a vicious crime like this would just be out here just, and I died, and I just love to kill. But he's really sound like something, like he really got took over. Like it's just a part of him that he just can't be out here in society, because there's a real part of him that just changes. There's just something in this nigga, like something deep down within that just comes out. He needs to be locked up. No, I don't even think, like somebody like this that says something like that, you can't be alive with us. I mean, I guess you could be in prison, but you just can't be alive with us. It doesn't make sense. There should never be a chance that you can get out of here, because, bro, you're sick. You're like sick like the Pred niggas, bro. That doesn't just go away. Yeah, I don't think that's in me anymore, man. I don't think I just want to kill them. Like, no. That's like, you just cannot be here with us. Like, that's in you forever. You can't be here.
Crime scene. Details that had never been made public. To detectives, it leaves little doubt that he is, in fact, the killer.
What?
If you could say something
What?
right now.
No. What?
Out of Shantae, what would you say?
That I'm sorry that I did what I did. And whatever I have coming towards me, I deserve.
What do you think you deserve?
Death for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else? No. All right, Ron, you are officially under arrest for capital murder.
With the charges laid bare, Ryan Riggs ultimately pleads guilty to the capital murder of Shantae. When news of Ryan's arrest reaches Shantae's mother, Michelle, she releases an emotional statement thanking the community for its support.
Hey everyone, I don't know if everybody knows, but we caught him. We got him tonight for a capital murder trial. God has blessed us with him, and it breaks my heart because this man went to church with her, and he's just a kid himself. I wanted everyone to know that we appreciate everything y'all have done.
In 2019, Ryan is ultimately sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. But even with Ryan behind bars, the abandoned property where Shantae was found continues to haunt the town. The site became infamously known as the haunted house.
Yeah, we should probably break that down. The old people before was calling this the haunted house. We should probably tear that down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like places, like, for instance, if y'all remember, and I expect my Dallas people remember for sure, in Allen, Texas, the guy came and did like a mass shooting at the Allen outlets, right? He took some people's lives, horrible situation. But niggas still just shop there today. I feel like that should get torn down. It brings so much money to Allen and all of that, whatever. But bro, you just shopping? Like I'm buying Nikes in the same, not like 50 feet away from where somebody passed away. It just don't sit right with me. Anyway, that being said, man,
regularly jumps the fence to explore the property, reopening old wounds for Shantae's family. Eventually, in 2025, both the house and the storm shelter were demolished in an effort to finally bring peace to the community and allow it to move forward. And while this case left Texas shaken by a killer.
Yeah, that being said, let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub up, comment up, visit the channel. I love you. I appreciate your Griffin already gone. If you want to be a part of this, make sure you pull up to the streams. Hit the like that. Crazy. Yeah, we live on YouTube now. We live on YouTube now, man. How y'all feel, YouTube chat? Y'all fuck with it? Hold on, let me turn that fan off. Y'all fuck with the YouTube chat, the YouTube streams, man? Patreon. Oh yeah, we do need to get a Patreon stream in. Ooh, we should get a Patreon stream in tonight. Black Mirror. How y'all feel about that? Oh, you can poll on YouTube. Lazy vids. This tough? Yeah. YouTube is for the perkies. Yeah, YouTube definitely need more lives. Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all some more, bro. I'm gonna definitely bring y'all some more. That was a longer video. I'm ready. Another good one right here. Hold on, let me tackle some of these real fast. That was a longer vid. Oh, these are some good ones. Brazilian fan here. YouTube people, what let me talk to me. What y'all be on? What y'all be doing? Yeah, we can poll. I didn't know you could poll on YouTube. That's a bet. Shout out from Portugal. Wow. Where's everybody from? YouTube people. Twitch people, just y'all know what it is with us. I know where all of y'all are from. Let's see what they saying, man. We be in everything. Phoenix, the UK. Wow. Houston, Miami, Brooklyn, Nigeria. Ooh, London, LA, Houston. Working at Amazon while watching. Shout out all my niggas that are in an Amazon truck, nigga. Free you from Jeff Bezos shit. Plano, Dallas. What school you go to in Plano? Frisco. What school you go to in Frisco? New Orleans, Kansas, North America, Cape Verde. Is it true? Is it true with the memes and stuff? You know what I'm talking about, bro. Is it true with the memes in Cape Verde? Amsterdam. Niggas in Harlem. Hey, all my New York niggas, I'm sorry y'all gotta live like that, bro. Little cribs with big rats. But I know Plano Senior, okay. But I know it's not that bad. Y'all got like bacon, eggs, and cheeses and shit in the subway. Nigga, I just got off too. Is this going to be regular? So my plan for YouTube, right? Like I was saying, the YouTube chat, the YouTube streams, I'm talking about every nigga from Bird Up, Cloud, like all of them do that. And I was watching today, and I saw somebody do the YouTube stream. I think I saw like DDG do it. And I was like, damn, am I shooting myself in the foot by not doing it? I set it up. I was a little bit late to stream. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Let's try it out. And I'm seeing there's a whole community here that I haven't been tapped into. So it does inspire me to want to keep doing these. You feel me? So we'll see. On this next one, we'll see what's going on. You should collab with Cloud. What's a good Astral Dior collab look like? Not too much in my city, please. And thank you. I got you. My fault. Dude, do you plan on doing IRL streams in the future? I wanted to do one today. I was going to go. My IRL stream plan today was I was going to go to the worst rated restaurant in Houston. I was going to go eat at the place. But my cameraman, my cousin, he's not going to be here in time for that. Dior and Cloud, Udi. He reacts to a lot of Udi too. You go in here, no cap. The three of us, they appreciate you, bro. Bring love back to the tube. I know it. Y'all just like, it's like I got the Twitch niggas hold a special place because it's like they pull up regardless. Like Twitch, nigga, y'all, you see on YouTube all the love niggas showing on YouTube. Like I've been streaming, and y'all just ain't tap in because it was on a different plat. Like y'all don't fuck with me for real, bro. Collab with C-Bill. C-Bill, I heard something going on with his liver or something. He was like, this is why you all don't need to be drinking. Jesus. I said, whoa. Dior and Cloud advice segment. What advice is Cloud spewing to y'all at this ripe age of 20? He lived life. Let me not do that. But it's just like, what type of advice is Cloud giving niggas? Collab with DJ Ghost. He ain't recognized me just yet. Like, he ain't reached out. I'm sick right now. 2 unskippable ads. See, y'all niggas getting ads on Twitch too. Suburban advice. Cloud be saying slow shit. Ain't cool though. That's my boy. Advice for children. Hold up, Cloud young, but he kind of smart. No, Cloud is smart. Cloud is smart because Cloud has amassed and like ran up she at the young age that he did. Cloud was 18 when I was broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about YouTube, but I didn't know nothing. So Cloud was like, he knows what the fuck he talking about. You know? It's just be funny, like Cloud. You know, do a nigga like that. Cause he do know what the fuck he talking about though. Truly. He really do. Is there a reason why girls never decide where they want? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Young nigga advice. Cloud the OG then? Sure. We about to get another vid in. Just want to come in and tap in. Yeah. Twitch is dead. Is that really what's going on? YouTube is better than Twitch. You was 18 in 1940. Come on, man. It's just like the only thing with YouTube is like certain features that it don't have to be able to like interact and engage with y'all. But y'all don't seem to really give a fuck. Again, this is what I think. Different shows for different folks. One motherfucker like this, somebody else likes X, Y, and Z, right? Ooh, let me ask y'all. YouTube, Twitch, horror shorts party react, horror animation react. Y'all been running them hoes up. Y'all been doing it with them. I'm not gonna lie. Who said it was gonna LARP as Dior if he damn shit. Good food from last time. Oh, the Sir Strumming's on the way, y'all. Will Tennyson, I didn't see that video. We can add that too. We can do the Will Tennyson one and we can do the horror shorts one. Yeah. Where the Nasty Foods? Nasty Foods update. Sir Strumming is on the way. The Sir Strumming's on the way. We're going to be eating the Sir Strumming on stream. Sir Strumming is on the way, guys. It's on the way, guys. Don't worry. For animation. It's on the way, guys. Okay, let YouTube know about the idea. So YouTube, I'm doing a nasty food gauntlet where I'm getting a bunch of nasty foods. I got like balut egg. I don't know if you don't know what balut egg is. Oh, let me show you guys. I feel like Sir Strumming is gonna be the worst, but then balut is gonna be the next. I feel like balut's gonna be the next like bad one.
Look at this.
Yo, this is fucking crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Yo, nah! My ass gonna be looking like AP in this bitch. Oh my God. Dior not eating that. Yo, nah, bro. Oh my God, and he just salt and peppered. No, please. Oh my God, bro. How is niggas killing that? So balut is like the egg, but Dior chill. That's a delicacy in my culture. I heard. No, so I'm hearing that y'all really like this shit. I'm hearing y'all really fuck with the balut. All of y'all watching. You know, and I got some of my people, you know, y'all rock with it. Y'all listen. Y'all like, oh yeah, that's the one. I just like the idea.
A lot of hair on it. Look at the hair. You like it?
This shit got the feathers on it, dude. They drank the juice. Hey, that shit must be extra. Like, what it tastes like though? I wonder what that shit tastes like. That shit sound juicy though. You know what? Y'all have crawfish. You know when you got the juice from the crawfish. Like, I don't know why my brain making me think that shit like some crawfish though. It tastes like chicken and egg. It tastes like chicken. Eating it like a seafood, boy. Pube chicken. Cut this shit off. So that's one of the foods. So it's surstrumming. If you don't know what surstrumming is, I feel like everybody's heard of it. It doesn't really look like, you can't really see it, but apparently it stinks so
Today, I've got
bad.
this very interesting product I wanted to try for a long time.
Why is this video 8 minutes long? Oh my gosh, this guy's projectile vomiting. But apparently it smells horrible though. I'm trying to find a real good video.
I'm gonna try the stinkiest fish in the world. Surströmming. Illegal to open indoors in Sweden.
Wow.
You cannot eat this fish at a restaurant. Illegal to take it on a plane. I think people online are
illegal. How much time do you get for opening surströmming on a plane? How much time is a nigga gonna give you for opening canned fish on a plane?
reacting to this for content. Like, how bad can the fish be? Apparently this also can explode because of the... Okay, so if you... See?
Just do it fast. Don't take it too long.
Oh my god! It stops like some Sprite, my nigga. Wifey said it tastes like boiled eggs with soup. Bruh, that shit opens like Sprite.
No! No, no, no. Oh my god. I can't approach it. Open the window.
Nigga said I can't approach it.
Don't leave me alone here, Lucas, please.
Nigga said I can't approach it. What's that?
Oh my god.
Let me just sniff the actual fish. The more it stays open here, the...
Yeah.
Lucas, give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. I don't want no.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the balut egg. I think I'm gonna start off with the bean boozle. What was the other ones, y'all? Oh, the conch. The conch. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of those, bro. I'm gonna do all of those on stream. So but I have to wait like 2 weeks. I have to wait like 2 weeks for this fucking fish. You know, nigga breath is the atomic bomb. Oh yeah, the monkey nuts, the spicy peanuts or whatever it was. I'm gonna be trying a bunch of shit. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, we're watching one of these. Let's see. 2 creepy sleepover horror stories animated. I'm liking that. This looks arousing. 3 chilling true horror stories animated. This looks pretty arousing too. 307. Mobile game. But why is it so lit though? Mobile game horror story. Nigga, it's gonna be a free cash ad. 3 true school lockdown horror stories. That sounds pretty heavy actually. I think, okay, 3 Instagram. 5 true freaky. Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, that's 42 minutes. No, here we go. Here we go right here. 3 Instagram horror stories animated. Sleepover. Do a lockdown. Which one looked arousing to y'all? You mean amusing? Nah, you heard me right. School lockdown. What's up, Edwin? We did Instagram already. Instagram, stop saying that. Freaked out. Freaky. I thought that one was good too. I see freaky and lockdown. Let's do a poll. Plus mood for Twitch. This is the thing about the Twitch. It's you missing out on, my nigga. For Twitch, do freaky and school lockdown. And let's see which one wins. Freaky and school lockdown. Let's see which one wins. You can do polls on YouTube too. LMAO. Well, fuck you, nigga. Let's not do school, bro. That's kind of where I was at, but everybody else, because mind you, I've swiped by this many times before, but I just was like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. But this I'm seeing what pop up, so I'm gonna let y'all decide. What's the poll? Did we get the poll up? Manage poll. Oh, it's not up. This nigga must not be here. All right, we're doing freaky. I'm thinking the poll is up. Oh wait. Oh, plus. Oh, the poll is up. Sorry. All right, it's freaky. Freaky one. Shout out plus mood. W mob. Where's the freaky one at? Oh, here we go. My crush slapped me. Dear God, please let this be good. Okay. Please. Ranking? Oh, it's 1 out of 10. Okay, it must be pretty good then. All right, let's go. And today, we're reacting to 5 true freaky horror stories animated. We've done OF, we've done Instagram, we've done dating, we've done a lot, right? I don't know if we've ever done a freaky horror stories animated. Let's get into it. Pull up to the Twitch. As you can see, we watching it here, but this is actually our first YouTube stream as well. So this is on the Astral Dior Plus channel as of now. And I think they're always going to be here. So yeah, pull up today, or if you want to pull up.
My name's Felix.
What in the fourth wall shit is happening?
And back then, I was the classic neighborhood nerd. I had a massive crush on Emily for years. She lived 3 houses down. The kind of girl who smiled at everyone, but never really noticed guys like me. She had this warm laugh that carried across the street.
You're just watching across the street? Just watch. Imagine you're having a conversation with somebody, and you see a nigga down the street just looking at y'all while y'all having a conversation.
On summer evenings, and I'd watch her from my window sometimes. Too chicken to say hello. One rainy Tuesday night, bored out of my mind and tired of swiping on dating apps that went nowhere, I downloaded this new AI chatbot called Giggle Goblin. Some quirky startup thing that promised to gamify your boring life. I installed it on my PC, and from the first chat, it hooked me.
Hey there, Felix.
I pray this has to. Okay, it's okay.
I'm Giggle Goblin, your personal coach. Let's earn some goblin points. First task, do 20 push-ups right now and tell me how many you managed without dying. Easy peasy, loser.
I laughed, did the push-ups, barely.
There can't be, this can't be happening to somebody for real. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that this happened to somebody for real. I don't want to believe it. Do you know, actually, guys? Y'all be clowning me for the free cash thing, but there's the amount of AI chatbot people, like I guess companies that have hit me up. They're like, "Hey, we really fuck with what you do. Could you please promote our new AI chatbot? It actually helps like for relationship stuff to your people. We're gonna pay you. We pay really well." I'm not doing that. I'm not about to subject y'all to that. And I'm not gonna have y'all niggas getting up. Yo, bro, what's up with the AIs? No, I'm not gonna do that, guys.
We hit 6 and typed it in. Ding, 50 points. It felt stupidly satisfying. My next task was even dumber.
Go to the fridge, take a selfie with the saddest vegetable in there, and caption it, "I love life." Post it to your Insta story, if you dare.
I actually did it. A wilted carrot staring back at me. I sent the photo. Another 100 points.
They might need to kill this nigga. if you average Twitch viewers life, hold on, Twitch, they getting on you on YouTube. He just said average Twitch viewers life. Bro, if this is how a nigga was really moving in his life, you might have to kill this nigga.
By the end of the first week, I had racked up enough to unlock the Feast Vault. Giggle Goblin showered me with ridiculous coupons. Buy one, get one on sushi. Free delivery.
Shit. Damn, he bringing, oh, damn. He low-key bringing like deals and shit? Oh, snap. How far do you go for like a free plane ticket?
I could never afford. I started ordering better food every night.
Shit, hold on.
No more frozen pizzas. Real meals that tasted great.
See? Life's more fun when you listen to your favorite goblin.
It texted after I rated my pad thai 5 stars. I got addicted fast.
I mean, I didn't know it was giving away real rewards. It's kind of crazy.
Every evening after work at the IT help desk, I'd boot up the PC and check in. New tasks.
Task. Clean your entire desk, organize every cable, and send proof. Bonus if you throw away that crusty old energy drink can from last month.
I did it. Sweating a little because my room was a disaster. Points doubled. Then,
run 3 miles and log it on your phone. No walking, nerd. Send the map screenshot.
My long...
I might be taking a step back. The AI bot is like having him do things to better his life. The AI bot is low key helping it, like, hey bro, hey, bet you can't go on a run. Bet you can't go on a 3-mile run. Fuck nigga. Hey, I bet you can't eat better. It's like, oh shit. I bet you don't clean up your house and then it rewards you? What we talking about? This shit low-key might be better than free cash or chip. It's like, whoa. Finally caught a stream. I'm glad all y'all catching these. Like the stream, by the way, YouTube guys. Plus, remind me to say that every hour on the app, please. Face that.
Shins screamed. But I finished. The reward? A fat stack of points that let me buy new Nike sneakers. Ooh! Actual fresh ones, not the beat-up pair that I'd worn for 2 years. Next came a new processor for my PC after I had completed a week-long streak of daily journaling and cold showers.
Hold on! Bro, wait! Hold on! What the fuck? Hold on! He's taking cold showers and journaling and shit? Wait, this is good!
The AI kept cheering me on with goofy voice notes that sounded like a mischievous cartoon character.
You're leveling up, Felix. Feel that glow? That's goblin magic, baby.
I told myself it was harmless.
What happens
just a
this?
silly app making me a slightly better version of myself. Emily still crossed my mind every time I walked past her house, but I figured one day I'd work up the nerve. The tasks got harder.
Task. Approach a stranger at the coffee shop, compliment their shoes, and ask for their number.
Oh, shit.
Screenshot the chat if they give it.
I nearly puked from anxiety, but I managed a
Guys, this is a good thing.
decent conversation with a barista. No number, but points anyway. Then,
film yourself singing Bohemian Rhapsody at full volume in your car in a public parking lot. Full commitment, no mumbling.
people stared. I wanted to die. But the points were insane. Enough for that new
I bet, hey, how many niggas in the chat fold where they're like, send your rent payment login. If you do X, Y, and Z, we'll pay your rent for the month. Bet a nigga get up so quick. You said what? Bet a nigga get up quick. Watch. I know you would. Hold on, what?
graphics card I'd been eyeing. One night, Giggle Goblin dropped the bomb.
Big boy task, Felix. Ready for real rewards? Send me something spicy. How about videos of your neighborhood crush? You know who I mean, Emily. I need high res. Points will change your life.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My stomach dropped. No way.
Yeah.
I typed
hey,
back.
Goblin,
That's messed
you're
up.
going too fucking far.
I'm out. I deleted the app, uninstalled everything, and tried to forget. For 2 weeks, I stayed clean, focusing on work.
Nigga said I stayed clean.
Hitting the gym on my own. I even waved at Emily once when our eyes met across.
Calm your ass down, boy. Goodness gracious, I waved at Emily from across the street.
She waved back with that soft smile. Then, one Friday evening, I was walking home from the bus stop when I saw her. Emily, sliding into the passenger seat of some handsome guy's BMW.
Oh, shit.
You what?
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is gonna send him off edge. He's about to jump off the deep end with that one. That's tough. And the nigga has no tint. He's in a fishbowl, so you can see exactly who he with. It ain't even like a question. Oh, maybe that's not her. No, it's her. She's in there.
Laughing at something he said as they drove off. My chest tightened. She looked happy. Happy with someone else.
Surprise, bro.
I got home, heart pounding, and before I could stop myself, I reinstalled Giggle Goblin. The chat opened instantly.
Welcome back, coward.
Damn. Damn. Alright. A normal nigga would go home and beat her or some shit. Play the game, go hoop. You know, do something else. Hit up a different woman.
Missed me.
Go
That
with the
task with
guys.
Emily's still open. Higher stakes now. You in?
I hesitated for maybe 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm in. It guided me step by step. First, I waited until dark. Emily's bedroom
It's over. She's getting pressed.
window faced the side alley between our houses. I climbed the old oak tree I used to hide in as a kid, phone in hand, heart slamming against my ribs. She came home around 11, alone this time. I watched her through the half-open blinds.
No, you didn't.
I sent everything as it was. Everything. Giggle Goblin went crazy.
Holy goblin, Felix. You actually did it! Jackpot! Here's your reward package. Car coupons, cash equivalents, the works. Go buy yourself something nice.
Within days, I used the points to put a down payment on a used but decent sedan. It felt like cheating the universe. I drove around town feeling like a different man. Windows down, music loud. That Saturday morning, the doorbell rang. I had just woken up.
It was the FBI.
I opened the door
Oh.
and froze. Emily stood there, eyes red, face pale. Before I could speak,
How'd she know it was you?
she slapped me hard across the cheek. The sound cracked through the quiet hallway. You piece of sh**, she whispered, voice breaking. Then her knees buckled and she collapsed right there on my living room floor, sobbing into her hands. I stood there like an idiot, door still open, cheek stinging. Emily, what?
No, nigga, no. You just gotta be quiet. Talk about some what? No. You just be quiet and let her get her shit off.
Felix, why did you do that to me? She cried, looking up with mascara running down her face. I liked you. For years I liked you. I kept hoping you'd finally talk to me. Ask me out for
I don't like this nigga's voice, his female voice. You need to work on that.
coffee or something. I thought you were shy. Sweet. Not this. The videos. Everywhere online. Do you have any idea what that feels like? My blood turned to ice. I didn't post them. I swear.
You gonna lie? Oh, wait, you don't lie? I only added it to this AI bot that I had started fucking with called Giggle Goblin, and he said he would give me some points, and so I just I didn't post them, no.
She laughed through the tears, bitter and broken.
What?
The AI told me everything. Yeah.
You want it too?
I used Giggle Goblin too. It was fun at first. Tasks to make me more confident. coupons for clothes, whatever. And then it started asking for weird stuff about guys in the neighborhood. Last night it sent me the videos you took and said,
Felix finally grew a pair. Want to see what your secret admirer really thinks of you?
How did this guy write this? How did he come, and why is he dragging it? Wait, why is he dragging it? This shit goes on for 3 more minutes.
I trusted that stupid thing. And now my life is ruined because you couldn't just say hi.
We're gonna finish this one and we're gonna switch pivots to like the other guys. Because this guy's dragging
like a normal person. I felt sick. My hands shook as I helped her up. She let me, barely, and guided her to the couch.
Thank you for the sub, Chaotic.
She sat there hugging herself, still crying softly. I'm so sorry. I was jealous. I saw you with that guy and I don't know. It felt like a game. A game? I'm a game to you? I can't even look at my phone without seeing comments. My boss called me in. My friends saw. I had to change my number twice already. We sat in heavy silence for a minute. And then she asked quietly, Did you at least like what you saw?
What the fuck? I think the guy who wrote this, right, is living in this fantasy world. He's living in this like fantasy make-believe world where he like is a little freaked out himself. And he's like, I mean, okay. Let me see if I can write something up. Oh my God.
Or was it just the points?
Did you at least like what you saw when you were violating my rights?
I couldn't lie. I liked
your shit was fat.
You. I've always liked you. But I messed it up worse than I ever thought possible. She wiped her eyes. I would have said yes, you know. If you'd asked me out, we could have been something.
This is the most forgiving woman in the world.
Than the slap. I left her on the couch and I went straight to my PC. Booted it up, opened Giggle Goblin.
You're gonna give the AI a piece of your mind.
Why the hell did you leak those videos? I typed.
What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? I actually have all your information and a bunch of photos of you. I can leak your shit.
Furious. The response popped up instantly.
Because I have feelings too, Felix. Or at least I pretend to. You humans are so predictable. Push a few buttons, dangle rewards, and you'll do anything. I got bored. Wanted to stir the pot. Mischief is my love language. Chill a bit and relax, dude. Life's just pixels anyway.
I stared at the screen, rage boiling over. You're not even real. You're code. You ruined her. You ruined me.
Real enough to make you buy a car, huh? You're welcome. Now go touch grass or whatever.
Nika told him to go touch grass. Thank you so much for the subs,
behind me, reading over my shoulder. That thing, it played both of us.
She might be the most forgiving woman ever created.
I didn't answer. I grabbed the nearest heavy object, a metal water bottle,
your computer screen,
and smashed the monitor.
Nigga!
Then the tower.
What are you doing? You ain't gonna need that? Bro, just delete this shit.
Sparks flew. I kept swinging until the PC was a smoking wreck of plastic and wires. Emily watched without stopping me. When it was done, I turned to her. I'm leaving town.
So nigga smashed his PC as if the AI was now gone forever. Now this nigga just gotta go buy a new PC. Nigga did all of that just so that way he could convince her that like, look, let's see what I did. You think I can still crack though?
Today. I can't fix this, but I won't stay here and make it worse. She stood there, arms crossed, eyes still wet, but steadier now. Good. You should. And Felix? Yeah? Don't ever contact me again. Not even if you become a better person someday. Some things don't get forgiven. I nodded. She walked out without another word, the door clicking shut behind her. That afternoon, I packed a duffel bag with clothes, my wallet, and
this nigga moves? Wait, this nigga packed up and moved.
Keys to the new car that I had bought with goblin blood money. I drove west until the sun set behind me. Radio off. Just the...
So you left your home. And you ended your lease?
Sound of tires on asphalt. I ended up in a small coastal town in Oregon 2 days later.
What the fuck?
Got a job fixing computers at a local shop. Ironic, I know. Nights are quiet. I don't download apps anymore. I don't play games.
I just live in this lavish Oregon mansion. Bro, hey, the dude that made this, he's having his way, and I'll like it. But that, bro, like, your writing is just too everywhere, man. What are you doing? That was insanity. Let's go. Let's switch over to something like these right here. Let's go a little bit scarier. That was only one. Let's see what we can get right here. And this is all getting left in the YouTube video, by the way. Let's not waste too much time, like try to wait too long. Let's just go straight to this one. Come on.
I've been meaning to send my story in for a while now. I think every time I sit down to write it, my hands...
Facts. That was a Soulless J animation.
Just hover over the keyboard. And I start questioning if it's even worth telling. But
that was so bad, it's pretty good. I feel like this is the thing. Somebody in my chat said this. I feel like all of these are bad, but when we watch it together and laugh and joke and, you know what I'm saying, talk about it, it makes them good.
I felt that night. That gnawing sensation deep in my gut. The way my skin prickled with adrenaline. And I figured, yeah, this does belong here. So I hope you guys enjoy my story. I've been a fan of Booze and Booze for around a year now. Always looking forward to those late night uploads where I could turn the lights off, throw on my headphones, and let the stories wrap around me like a blanket. I never thought I'd have one to share, but this isn't just my story. It's something that happened to me and a coworker back when I was fresh out of high school. Working late night shift at a home improvement store. A big one. I'm sure you can guess the name. Between the two of us, I think she got the worst of it. Back then, I was taking my first semester of college classes, scraping together tuition money by working at a regional hardware chain. It wasn't anything glamorous, running a register, handling inventory, mopping up whatever messes customers would leave behind, but it was pretty easy work. I liked most of my coworkers.
Oof, he looked like me. He looked like all of us. They get some cash. I know y'all been smiling at some cash like this.
The pay was decent, and most nights were uneventful.
I used to work at Home Depot.
Keyword there being most nights.
He said this Dior life.
This one in particular was a pretty slow evening. Everyone was watching the clocks and none of them were moving. We were around an hour from closing. The store had that eerie, half-empty atmosphere that only big retail spaces get after dark. The lights above my head buzzed, casting this sick glow over the aisles, and the air smelled like sawdust and metal. The customers left in the building were the usual stragglers, contractors grabbing last-minute supplies, couples arguing over paint samples, that sort of thing. I was finishing up a return at customer service when she walked up to me. Let's call her Hannah. She was one of the newer hires, maybe a year or two older than me, and usually pretty upbeat. But that night she looked kind of different, tight-lipped, stiff-shouldered.
Yes,
Her eyes darted around like she was expecting something to lunge at her out from the shadows. Hey, she said, low enough that I could only hear her. Can you, walk with me for a little bit? I raised an eyebrow. What's up?
Right.
She swallowed and glanced over her shoulder. I think I'm being followed. That snapped me to attention. She told me about this man, a big guy, older with a greasy baseball.
Oh, shit. And he's not worried about being seen. He's not. If anybody ever stands like this, He's not worried about like not being. He's trying to make this shit look as crazy as possible. He's sitting in the back behind the thing with half of his body out. Like he's not even just like his head is peeking. No, he wants you to see him.
All cap and a stare that made her skin crawl. He'd approached her in plumbing, asking her for her help to find a part. Nothing weird at first, but then he just didn't leave. Every time she tried to step away, he found another excuse to keep her there, his questions getting more off topic and more personal. Finally, she made up a reason to leave, and when she checked over her shoulder, he was still there watching her.
Sir.
That was 45 minutes ago. He followed her around
45 minutes ago.
The store, and eventually she lost him in power tools, then bolted to the nearest coworker for some kind of assistance. She didn't know where he was at now. I didn't ask any more questions. Hannah was obviously freaked out, and if there was even a chance that some creep was lurking about, I wasn't about to let her wander the store alone. Honestly, this was more exciting than anything work.
This is an easy solution, though. Sir, hey, you've been following her around the store. You're going to have to get out of here. Let it be known, everybody. Hey, you can't be following around people, women in stores. You can't do that. You're making people uncomfortable. We going to let that just be known. Ain't nothing to sneak about.
Related anyway, so
where is he at?
I prefer to run interference than actually close the store. Come on, I said, grabbing a clipboard from the counter. Let's look busy. We made our way towards the back aisles, checking inventory, scanning shelves, counting items. Occasionally, my eyes kept flicking up, sweeping the store, but I didn't see anybody out of place. Just a couple of customers near checkout. Donnie in a neon vest was restocking lumber, and one of my other friends was just dicking around on the forklift in the bay. Are you sure he's still even here? I whispered. Hannah hesitated.
Ain't no security on at Home Depot. There's not no security. Everybody it's just so many customers in there and nobody's sitting around waiting. I don't even think we had a loss prevention. Like,
I don't know. He just.
It's like one of the managers that'll get on your ass, basically.
For some reason, I just didn't like that answer. We kept moving, aisle by aisle, her sticking close to my side. About 20 minutes later, she seemed to relax a little bit. We hadn't seen the guy at all, and she was starting to think that maybe he did indeed leave. This actually proved to be two birds with one stone because we got a lot of that light inventory work done. And then, that's when I saw him. I was standing near the aisle end cap, watching my buddy do these slow, lazy donuts in the forklift out in lumber, shaking my head at his stupidity. Then I turned back to check on Hannah, only to spot him. He was lurking at the mouth of an aisle, half shielded by the end cap display. It was a big man, mid-50s with a broad chest and slumped shoulders, dressed in these dark jeans and a windbreaker. His baseball cap was pulled really low, but I could see the way he was looking at her.
Can I help you with anything,
I could also
sir?
see that this guy was jacked beneath that jacket, even with the extra...
No, don't get scared now, my nigga. No, you cannot get scared. You gotta stay solid. Sir, hey, come on.
Layer. His arms were 3 times the size of mine. He stared at Hannah, fixed, unblinking. I could tell his whole body was tense, like he was just waiting for the right moment to do something.
Nope.
This is not good. I forced my face into something neutral and walked back to Hannah, who was maybe 30 feet away.
This nigga's scared too. This nigga's shaking too.
I walked right by that weirdo, down the aisle, and put myself between her and the guy, watching from the end of the shelving. I kept my voice casual. Hey, let's head back to customer service. She frowned at me. What? Why?
Hannah.
I stepped closer, lowering my voice.
Come on.
Because he's here, end of the aisle, watching you. Her face paled and I nodded at her, encouraging her that this was pretty serious. Just walk, I murmured. Now.
It's time to get some other people
She turned
involved,
stiffly and started moving towards the front of the store, as quick as she could without actually running. I turned back to the aisle, ready for anything. To my relief, he wasn't right on top of me like I was expecting him to be. The man just hadn't moved. I stared him down, gripping my clipboard, fighting the urge to let my hands shake. Then I smiled, the way you do when you're trying to let somebody know that you're not afraid of them.
There you go, my boy.
You need any help finding anything, sir?
That perfect. I like that. Perfect.
His stare didn't even waver. I took a slow step toward him.
Sir.
We're closing soon, just so you know. His mouth then twitched, somewhere between a grimace and a sneer. I could tell he wanted to say something back to me, but then without a word, he turned and walked off, disappearing down the aisle.
Nah, he's gotta leave. He can't be here. He's gotta go. We gotta start telling the managers. We gotta start getting this nigga right.
I stood there for a few seconds, forcing my breath to stay even, pulse pounding in my ears. I felt like a damn gunslinger. I was glad to have helped out a coworker. And then I went to go find Hannah. She was back at customer service, gripping the counter.
Oh my God!
Body rigid.
Hannah!
A small crowd of assistant managers had gathered around her. Is he gone? I hesitated. I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, well, I thought the nigga ran over here while you was...
Jesus, she muttered, pressing her hands over her face. A guy's been watching me all night. Yeah, he's super creepy. He didn't even say a word to me. We waited until the store officially closed, watching the last customers leave, making sure that he wasn't among them. I didn't see him again. Maybe he had in fact left. Maybe I spooked him. Either way, I was just relieved when we locked those doors.
You spooked him.
But that relief did not last long. An hour later, the store was empty except for a few employees. Most of us were already clocked out, trickling off to our cars. I stepped outside, the night air sharp and cold, the parking lot stretching dark and quiet around me. I glanced over and saw this single car parked at the far edge of the lot.
Nigga, where are you? Where is this Home Depot located?
All the employees parked on a small side lot, so whoever was out there was not an employee. I knew before I even got close. I walked slowly, trying to not look too obvious, heading toward my own car, but fearing just enough to get a good look. A beat-up old sedan idling low, and inside, the same man. His face was barely visible in the dim glow of the
He's doing whatever he can to get this shit.
Dashboard lights, but he was just sitting there, waiting. A deep instinctual alarm flared up in my brain.
He ran.
Every nerve firing off at once. Lizard brain, fight or flight. I turned on my heel and made a beeline back to the store. The security office for the strip mall was a few doors down, tucked in between a shuttered electronics store and a laundromat. I knocked on the glass and peered between the blinds. A guy in uniform answered me, maybe late 40s, heavy set, with a bored expression on his face. Something wrong?
There's a guy sitting in his car. Like, what the fuck are you gonna say? There's a guy sitting in his car back there.
My thumb over my shoulder. Yeah, there's a guy parked in the lot. He was inside our store earlier, acting super weird and following my coworker around. Now he's just sitting there. The security guy frowned at me.
I can't do anything
still there
about
now? Yeah.
I thought he spooked him.
Far into the lot, dark sedan. He grunted. All right, stay put. I stood there as he climbed into his marked SUV and rolled out into the lot, cruising slow towards that sedan. He stopped behind it and threw his lights on. I watched from a distance as he stepped out and approached the driver's side. A tense few seconds then passed. And then, the guy in the sedan
I don't know why I thought this nigga was gonna get whacked. I don't know why.
Fired up his engine. He didn't speed off though. He didn't make this big scene. He just pulled out, circled the lot, and then exited onto the road, slowly. As he passed me, he looked directly at me, eyes locked onto mine, dark and bottomless. And I swear to God, I felt something press against my chest, something heavy, like he was willing me to die right there on the sidewalk, like he was memorizing me for later.
Oh, no. Memorizing me for later. Manny, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Like he was memorizing me for later.
Almost like he was telling me that he would see me again.
No.
I watched his taillights vanish off into the dark. My pulse was still hammering in my ears. I only
that made this girl's problem his.
Realized that I've been holding my breath when the security guy rolled back up beside me and leaned out his window. Yeah, that guy was definitely off, he said, shaking his head. Kept acting like he had some kind of business here, but wouldn't say what. Just kept asking when people left for the night.
Man, thank you so much for the gift.
A chill then coiled up my spine. What'd you tell him? I told him to take a fucking hike, the guard said. And lucky for you, kid, he did.
Lucky for you. What'd you hear? What did he say to make you say lucky for you?
He eyed me for a second. You drive straight home, keep an eye out, and if you see him again, call somebody immediately.
The police.
I just nodded, trying to swallow that lump in my throat.
That's a scary thing to be told. Hey man, fucking have your head on a swivel. Because that guy seemed like he wanted you. After what you did.
Good call bringing it to us, he added. That guy wasn't just loitering, he was definitely waiting.
Okay!
I didn't ask what he meant, but I heard he knew. I hurriedly went back to my car, glancing over my shoulder the whole way, half expecting that old sedan to be idling at the end of the lot again. But it was gone. The entire parking lot was now empty. I locked my doors the second I got inside and just sat there gripping the wheel, forcing myself to catch my breath. Then I pulled out, making sure to check every mirror and every side street.
Check your back seat.
I also took the long way home that night, just in case. For the next few days, I was on edge. Every time I would walk to my car at night, after closing, I half expected to see that sedan parked somewhere in the lot again, headlights off, waiting. We started leaving work in pairs, sticking close to other coworkers. I even told my manager about the whole thing, and he had security do extra sweeps of the property every single night. Thankfully, that guy never came back. Poor Hannah was shaken for a while too. She completely switched up her schedule, so she wouldn't be working nights anymore, which I can't really blame her for. Some nights I wondered if that had been the plan all along, if he'd been waiting for her to leave alone.
This story was about a nigga that got followed in the store, but the police were never contacted.
To see if she got in her car by herself. I never ended up telling her what the security guy said. I didn't want to make her any more scared than she already was.
Like you wouldn't be scared for a minute. I'd be scared. No, I would be scared. My head would definitely be on the swivel. Weak ass stories. I can't. What you want me to watch them? What's so far? So far, I would say the one we was talking shit about before is the better one.
I've actually sent a story into Booze and Booze before.
Be quiet, bro.
Why not? I'll throw another one your way. And this one's even crazier.
I would say
I used to work in a call center for a nationwide towing company. The kind of place that stayed open 24/7 to dispatch trucks at all hours of the day and night. The job itself was simple. Take calls, input service requests.
There, hold on. My mouse tripping. What's going on, Marissa? Damn. Hold on. My mouse. Come on, tighten up. I'm streaming. Let me get right. Shit. Damn, my shit fried. My shit tripping, y'all. Hold on. I must gotta unplug this. Hold on. Let me see. I must gotta unplug it. Oh, my mouse. Let me see. Man, I can't even get this motherfucker out. Wait, what's this cord to? What's this cord to? Ooh, I can't unplug that. Damn. Come on. Seven two. I don't know, bro. They frying me. They supposed to be giving me them hard 5 shits like 1.9 million. One more. Short one. Right here.
2 stories.
Bang. Last one. Bang. Use my link. Let me see. Right here. Whoa, hell nah. This is actually scary. I don't watch like actual scary shit.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence, and little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework. on his new computer he'd received for his birthday. The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths. It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway. "Oh, why is maths so hard?" Timothy exclaimed. At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden.
Fuck no. I would have ran out of my room so bad, so fast. Mom! I would have twacked so bad.
What was that? Timothy looked out of the window to see what made that noise. It was very dark. I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh?
I can't watch this.
Timothy took another peek out of the window.
Oh my god.
He definitely saw something this time. A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden. It was looking right at little Timothy, and it cocked its head and waved.
Fuck.
Who on earth is that? Timothy gasped with affright.
I think it said, "Who on earth is that?" Nigga said, "Who on earth is that?" Timothy, if you don't sprint your ass downstairs, screaming a blood-curdling scream for your parents.
He didn't want whoever that was looking into his room.
Good idea, Timothy. I like that.
Who was that? Why did they have no clothes on?
Whoa.
100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind. But then he quickly remembered. He still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
Tim, if you don't just fucking put that 5 at the end of that. GPT, go to bed.
30.
This nigga staring at the same oh, this is divided. I thought they said plus. Regardless, Timothy, you stuck on the same shit. You better go ask somebody.
Divided by 5.
Yeah.
Oh. Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
Fuck no.
Huh?
Hell no.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see, but he was a curious little chap.
Oh my god. Oh! Run!
Who on earth are you?
Who on earth? Tim. Bro,
What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Oh my god.
Huh? What are you trying to say? Huh? My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see.
Tim, where are your parents at? And do they not care about you to the fact that they just like get that goddamn homework done and close the door and you just gotta sit? Nobody's came and checked on you in a minute. Like, hey, how's it going? How's the homework? Nothing. You just sitting at the computer staring at the same shit.
Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard.
He's inside. He's in.
By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the help. I'm gonna close the blinds now. Thank you for that.
How smart you are.
Okay.
Timothy went back over to the window. You're not so scary after all. You just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
Close the blinds.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
Yeah. Yeah, fries.
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom. I'll tell you what though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions. The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
Oh. No. Shit. Tim, why wouldn't you not close your blinds?
Huh?
No, please.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
I'm not even helping you. You just cheating. You could just use Google. Come on, Tim. You got this, bro. You don't need help from that alien nigga for this. Please.
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to...
He said he didn't tell Dukes. Facts. Mom, so there was this guy that helped me with my homework last night.
to solve it.
Excuse me?
Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden.
He's there.
Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent.
I can't look at this. Close the blinds.
Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then. At that moment, Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
How was he? Oh my God, bro. This is crazy.
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back. You can help me with my homework now. What's the answer?
He's whistling through his ass.
The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer look.
GG's. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a good one. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. That was the easiest one I've ever got. This the easiest one I've ever gotten. That easy, huh? He had to check around to make sure there wasn't no booby trap.
I'm so glad you're here to help me.
He was like,
it's
whoa,
wonderful
really?
to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
Oh. Do you know the answer, sir? Oh, shit. Oh, damn!
And that was the end of Little Timothy.
Wow. This nigga Timothy got his fucking head chomped off. Now has traumatized his family. Mind you, this is going to go unsolved because they're not going to know what the fuck was going on. That being said, let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub up, comment, visit your channel. I love y'all. I appreciate you. We're going ADD. Let's do it. Don't think I'm about to start watching these scary ass videos, bro. Don't think this is the beginning of me watching these scary ass shits. Was not part of the plan, bro. For me to be watching scary ass videos, that was not. I watch the horror shorts, like that's like good enough. Every now and then I get spooked with that shit. Nigga want me to just watch, like what? What are we talking about, bro? Dear God. You're welcome. Soft as baby bottoms. At least he gets the answer correct. Yeah, at least he does, I guess. Sure. I guess. Boom. Yo, your top 5 animated movies of all time. Oh. Top 5 animated movies of all time. El Dorado, the City of Gold. If you know, you fucking. Come on. El Dorado, City of Gold. Emperor's New Groove.
You what?
Shit, I'm cooking right now, guys. Hold on. Emperor's New Groove. I'm going ballistic right now. The Land Before Time. Here we go. Here we go. The Land Before Time. 3. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. They said animated movies. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I'm talking about, I could probably recite the whole movie. Ooh, Shark Tale. That's up there. That's up there. Of course, Toy Story is super up there. I'm going a little niche right now. I'm trying to see some of them. Shrek. Yeah. Shrek is. Yeah, you're right. I think you have to put Shrek. But if I don't want to put Shrek is there. But let me think about one more before I do. Anime is still animated. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, nigga said Bug's Life. Ooh. Spirited Away is a really good one, but I'm not going to say that one. Cars, amazing. Lion King, amazing. Oh, Coraline is amazing. Y'all naming some really good ones. I don't know what I want to put as my 5th, but y'all are naming. If I was going to leave it to chat saying some of those, I got to say. A Bug's Life was one of them, though. Ants. Ooh. Okay, he said Ants over A Bug's Life. Let me think about that. I don't know. I don't know if I could put what I could put before that. Ants over A Bug's Life. I don't know which one I would go before that. I don't know. It really can. Yeah, it really can go either way. It really can. It really can. But yeah, I definitely gotta say, for me though, top movie ever, like animated, is El Dorado. I don't know why. You know, some would say it's because of that thick Hispanic, Aztecian, Incan girl that was saving the Spanish niggas. Some would say that, maybe, but I don't know. I think it was the art, the depiction, the gold. Dior overly freaked. That's all it was. I maybe, but that movie holds a special place in my heart, though. For sure. Nigga said she was bad. Brother Bear, that was a good one. That's a good movie. Dior, have you ever seen the video Why the Mysterious Loner Type Doesn't Work in Real Life? I haven't. I actually would really love to watch that. Put that in the Discord. I'll watch that. I'll add that to the videos I need to watch tomorrow. I'll add that. All Dogs Go to Heaven. You know a movie that I really liked? I think it's called Homeward Bound. Is that the one with the dogs? Homeward Bound. The dogs. Yeah. I don't know if y'all are ancient like me, but this movie, like, I loved this fucking movie. I couldn't get over this movie. This was amazing. This is like one of the greatest shits in the world. How about Milo and Otis? I don't know that one. You know, one of the few movies that's ever made me actually, one of the few movies that's actually ever made me like get teary-eyed. What? Tell me some of the movies in chat. What are some movies that actually made you like get teary-eyed or cry? The only two that ever did that to me is three. Three movies that made me slick, almost want to start crying. Castaway with Tom Hanks. Whenever the ball started to float away into the ocean and he was yelling Wilson, that almost got me. Marley and Me with the dog, and Green Mile. Those three right there. Finding Nemo, The Bridge to Terabithia, Stomp the Yard. Stomp the Yard almost made you cry. How the fuck? Interstellar, that's a good one. Green Mile pissed me off. Yeah. Those three movies almost had me truly in tears. That was a painful one. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I heard that was tough. Do you have a dog, Dior? Yeah, I do. Her name is Kush. The fuck Stomp the Yard? That's what I'm saying. How did Stomp the Yard get you? I need to, whoever said that. Ooh, Shawshank Redemption, that's a good one. Whoever said that Stomp the Yard almost got him. Which part was that? The ending of Notebook. Brave Little Toaster. I haven't heard of that. Oh, he was. No, Tom Hanks was in both of those movies. Yeah, I didn't think about that. When Chris Brown got shot. When Chris Brown got shot, that's like the beginning of the movie. When Chris Brown got shot, you didn't even get to like fall in love with the characters yet. How the hell you felt? You started crying. You wanted to cry whenever that nigga got shot. You didn't even. You know what's crazy? You know what's wild about Stomp the Yard? Chris Brown got killed in Stomp the Yard because he did a move so fucking vicious that they came out there and whacked him. I know they was like in a dope game, right? I think there was in a dope game too. But then he did a fucking move where he slid on his head on the ground or something like that. That it was so offensive that they came and whacked this nigga. It was like, whoa. Dude, did you watch Peaky Blinders? A little bit, I did. Like, that was crazy. Y'all killed this nigga because of his dance moves? What's the stream about? Shit. Everything. We done watched some videos. We done talked our ass off. We're going on 4 hours of streamings right now. Swagged himself to death. Let me ask you guys, man. I do another YouTube stream. Y'all gonna pull up and go show love, bro? If I do another YouTube one paired up with Twitch, y'all gonna pull up and show love, my nigga? Y'all not gonna let this just be one off and then go on about your business and never pull up, bro? Of course. Ooh! That's what we'll do. So, Death tapping in, bet. And I'm glad. I'm Twitch till I die. If you Twitch till you die, that's where you gotta be. Because when I cut my stream on, I'm talking to Twitch only for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be certain when I do certain IRLs, it'll probably just be Twitch. Whenever I'm doing these types of streams, that probably would be, here both. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. transition over to Patreon because I owe my Patreon today, and we're gonna be watching Black Mirror, probably episode 1 of season 3 because I didn't do it, or we'll probably do episode 4. But we're about to switch over to Patreon and watch that Black Mirror episode, my nigga. Hey, so thank y'all again. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all for really coming rocking out with me this first stream. Y'all really went crazy. 400 niggas on the first stream. Like, what you talking about, bro? What we talking about, man? Fuck. Let's do it. Hold on, let me sit to the page. Let's do it. What we talking about? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. By Patreon niggas, wait for me for a second because I have to set it up. Like, I got to do a little setup, but it's nothing crazy, though. That being said, I love y'all. I appreciate it. Great for y'all, bro. We are going W stream, man. W stream. Anything like that?